Okay, welcome back to Tavens Tabards. When we last left off, the party had entered a obsidian tower. When they walked in, they found out it happened to be more of a dungeon than a tower, as the rooms were no longer circular. They were down a hallway. They decided to investigate parts of it. They entered in, found a large snake statue. As they opened one of the doors, the statue rotated. Inside the door they opened was 4 statues and a lever. The dwarf decided to go in, Dolores, and check it out. As he entered in by himself, the door closed behind him. He was attacked by 4 statues, opened up the lever, the door opened. The 4 statues almost killed him. The party came to save him. The 4 statues continued to wreak shop on the party. And the party, barely surviving, was able to destroy them. After that, they decided to take a long rest inside the tower. Their dreams were filled with nightmares, terrors, and whatnot. They woke up feeling somewhat rested, but worried about all the stuff that they had seen. So now, we pick up from there. You guys all wake up. I believe you guys decided to barricade yourself up in the, up in the room with the table.
Dolores is no longer with us.
Yes, Dolores couldn't be here this week, so the dwarf will be on Dwarfbot.
I am Dwarfbot.
Give me your whiskey. Oh wait, I don't think he drinks.
I don't think he does anything really.
No.
Oh,
Rip.
savage.
I hope you listen to this, Yarbrough.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Oh man, that was a great night's sleep in this dungeon.
All those nightmares.
All of
Oh,
I
you
always
had
have
nightmares?
nightmares. So. It's another day for me. Another night.
Do you have nightmares or do you have dreams of revenge?
Yes.
Nightmares for your enemies.
Nightmares, dreams of revenge.
Same defense. Made out tomorrow.
Didn't you say there was a door on
There's
the
like-
outside?
There's a bunch of doors.
So
I know
you
that,
guys,
but I thought there was a door up on top.
you guys enter in from right here.
Right.
Yeah.
And we
Yep.
came into
There's a door right here,
that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like,
Can't see it.
and then there's a door over here.
Which we already know what's in that room.
Yeah, let's not go back.
there's nothing in that room anymore.
Yeah, let me.
The lever makes the snake roll.
Turn.
But we don't know what it does.
Gets
The,
snake all
the
excited.
information that Dolores gave us. I say we go check out these doors over
There we
here.
go. Now it should be more revealed.
I wonder if there's more levers and more rooms.
Do it.
I mean, we don't really even know what the snake statue rotating could
Do or
mean.
not.
Yeah. For all we know, it could be lowering the ceiling until we're crushed. But I mean, that we might notice.
Speaking of which, the ceiling is, I forgot to mention it last time, the ceiling is about probably 30, 40 feet up.
30 feet up this bastard. I say we start.
Echo!
Are we gonna go to the snake room?
Yeah, snake room.
Okay, you guys journey into the snake room. The snake's still there.
That snake is
Its
mad.
red jeweled eyes glaring, not at you, but
So
behind you.
Is it glaring
As
at
it turned.
that door?
You don't know.
It is
I mean,
looking
I'm
at this
the
door.
snake and then
That
looking
is
at
odd.
the door. Okay, can we check that door? check the door for traps.
Okay. Roll.
Investigation?
Investigate.
7. Let's get him out of the way.
Okay. You check over the door before opening it. You don't notice any mechanical traps, and you can't tell. You wouldn't know if there was any magical traps. So
Yeah. Okay. Anybody want to check this door? I'll check the door. I'll try to open it.
My face check.
Me.
and it opens. The door swings open.
As 20 bolts go into your
Oh, perfect. It's just. Hey guys, it's good. Oh, I'm putting a little
Looks like the
background.
door wasn't bolted open, but
Hey.
that was pretty bad.
Wasn't your best work.
No, I'll get better. It's the first joke.
In the afternoon. Ominous.
Two
I'm
speakers.
just trying to get the right volume. Okay, cool.
Imagine that.
Wish.
You found the compass.
A hallway. Good.
What is that? I see things in the hallway.
As you open up the door, it opens this way.
Okay.
You peek in. To your left, you see kind of a short hallway that ends with
Death.
a pile of...
Boom.
Right there. Or not, come on.
I, for one, don't want to die.
Okay. On that side, there's a pile of bones and, kind of like old blood. And that's all you can see from right here.
I really want to check those bones, but I don't want to check those bones.
I'll check the bones.
We should all step in together and
Yeah.
And then lock the door behind ourselves.
not one at a time. Unless this is kind of one where
Can
I
you
want
move me
more
to those
people.
bones, please?
I'll go
Okay.
with him and check the other.
That's not
the
you.
other
The
parts.
sparkly boots.
No. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Okay. You all come in behind him, or...
Yeah.
So he kind of leads the way, and you're like, nothing happened, okay.
I stay at the door and make sure it doesn't close.
The door starts closing as, like... Do you want to enter in, or...
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so everyone goes in.
Timmy.
And you hear a loud crash behind you, and a boulder starts coming down the hallway.
Well,
Start the play. Wait.
if it comes down the hallway, I really can't go nowhere else.
It's a good thing these bones were here to have some kind of sense of danger.
The
or
map's
something.
gonna shift. In a second.
In,
What?
yeah.
Good thing we didn't go inside there.
There it is.
Kind of just wanted to open every single door.
We begin making our way down the
Making
the moving sidewalk.
So you guys are now over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull everybody. Oh shit. You alright?
As you guys behind you can kind of see the room opens up a bit, and it's just not a long, narrow hallway. Okay, you go in to inspect the bones. Roll
Did the
investigate.
door like slam behind us?
It
Can we open it?
locked.
Try.
Pile of bones, rusted armor. Been here for a long time. Not enough time to where the blood's completely gone. It's still like old dry blood caked on there.
Nothing here. Let's move on. I expect both piles or just one pile?
Both piles.
Nothing. Let's turn back to the other room. Can we try that door?
I sneak.
It's locked.
It's locked behind us.
Mmm.
Good job, you doomed us.
I have doomed
I
this.
sneak to the corner.
Okay, roll move silently
Stealth.
or stealth.
Much better.
Was it CAC the first time?
It was a 6. First time. What the fuck is my stealth?
Why'd you roll twice?
Because I have advantage on stealth checks. Because of my boots.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay, you stealthily, you assume, move up to the corner. As you get to that corner, you peek over,
So I can see everything.
and
Death.
Death to the watchers.
the rest of the room is revealed.
I have a sinking feeling it's going to be skeletons. I see bones.
Oh, 3 levels.
Wrong.
And that's what you see.
I'm gonna
There's more bones. This time, you don't see really any blood there. Just a pile of them on the side, and 3 levers.
Send the tanks to the bones. Oh, wait, I'm a tank.
No, wait, we don't have any.
Reek! Reek! I am Dolores Bot. I will investigate bones.
Go, Dolores, go.
I'll go investigate the bones.
Okay.
So, yeah.
My investigation is garbage.
Yes. Small guy with small arms.
Those bones.
Hey, that's much better. 21.
21. Okay. You search for the bones. There's a pile of bones, rusted weapons, dried up. Yeah, they're just.
Okay. Still bones.
Still low?
Probably check the levers for traps also. Then we need to find out how we can get that door open.
I want to cast Detect Magic on the bones. Or, I guess, on the room. I'm just
Okay.
gonna
You cast
detect
Detect Magic. Now your eyes are emitting a blue bzzz. No. You look around the room. There is faint hints of old magic on the bones.
Anything from the levers?
Nope.
Anything from behind us?
Nope.
Anything
Alright.
on these guys?
I'm gonna pull a lever. Which lever should I pull?
Go with your heart.
The one
The
on the
left
left.
I pull the right lever.
Which one's the right lever?
The one closest to you.
This one?
Hanky. Yes, this one.
Sorry.
Okay. Cool.
Everybody's back here. Just
Looking around the corner.
And just is everyone still standing there? Just so
I'll move up.
I wasn't sure where if you guys were.
I'll move up with this room.
Well, the sliding
Come on, Timmy.
walkway has put me into the room, so I will stay there.
Oh boy.
Okay. Where are you staying?
Right there.
Okay. Cool. As you pull the lever, you're
Yes.
and
Dolores appears. Wait. Where's the lever?
It's over.
Oh, look.
Oh shit.
There's
A-
staircase?
a piston
Oh.
slides, rams down the hallway with you and everyone that's on those two squares. Everyone there roll a reflex save as this now
Oh,
spiked wall appears.
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save?
Oh, nat 20!
I'm going to use some luck.
As it slides down.
18.
Okay. So what'd you get? Nat 20, 18,
Nat
11.
11.
11. You guys both look over to see Jonas going. No, you both jump out of the way. You're really quick to react. You both jump out of the way as it takes him with it and slams him into the back wall.
Ouch.
0 hit points. As you now realize, those pile of bones at the end must have been previous explorers of this area who fell into the same trap.
Does it go back?
And he goes,
Is it pulling him with it?
Hey, let's
Or is he just staying back there by the bones?
no, he's impaled.
Does the lever flip back?
Yeah, and the lever goes. Maybe we should try it again.
So, from what I'm
You
saying,
you guys look at his body, just puncture wounds. I mean, just destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Are you okay?
Boop, be healed.
You heal for.
What is it? What is it?
Let me
1d4 plus.
get over to it.
so according to my calculations, there's bones over here. Don't pull that lever. There's bones over there. Don't pull that lever. Just pull the middle one.
Healing Word.
I think we'll pull the left one.
Let me you can pull the left one. I will
8.
Okay.
Okay. As healing energy is infused into your body, the tons of holes in your skin kind of close up.
How'd that feel?
Not good. Okay, somebody else pull the levers.
I move
8
up.
hit points.
I
This
move
is
up
not-
to the left one.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna move to the middle one.
Pull them at the exact
Boom! No! As you open up that one, another one appears.
Okay, I'm gonna come
Let's
hang
all
out
three
like.
do it at the same time.
Eggy, can you move me back there?
That was actually kind of what I was
By Timmy?
thinking.
Yeah,
Just
by
pull all three of them
Me and
at the
Timmy are
same
hanging
time.
out now. Hey, Timmy.
Okay. He's like, that was really scary.
That was very painful.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
I'm not.
Do we want to pull all of them one at a time, or do we want to try pulling them all like at the same time?
Yeah.
Same time. Just do it. Same time.
YOLO.
Okay.
Room fills with acid.
Okay. So you two are pulling both levers at the
Wait.
same time.
We need a
Check for
third.
traps.
I have no investigation.
Check for traps.
I'll check for traps.
Okay, roll investigation.
14? No, I lied. 13.
Okay. You don't detect any traps on the lever or anything.
I think we're good.
So are we gonna need a third person to pull that other?
No!
Why would we do it again?
Why would I do that?
Maybe all three of them work together?
We'll figure it out.
Or do we want, like I said, do we want to pull one at a time, see what happens, and then pull all three? Some combination of three?
I think we're overthinking
1,
this.
2, 3. One by one.
Start pulling levers.
I'll pull the middle one.
I'll wait to pull the other one then.
Okay. You pull the middle one, and you guys hear a grinding noise from right here.
Oh, of course.
Get out of the way, get out of the way!
As the wall starts lifting up.
Oh.
And skeletons.
Not just normal skeletons. Demon skeletons.
Great, right where I was trying to hide to get away from everything.
I'm sorry.
How funny would it be though if that was another?
I'm gonna go
Oh,
hide.
thank God I'm safe over here.
I'm gonna go hide in the pile of bones. I've never seen
And a secret room opens up with 2 chests.
Treasure! Thing we're closest. Get away to me. Do you want to go open?
Yeah, I guess. I'll check. Yeah, I'll check the one that Hanky's talking about for
Hi, I opened the damn room.
traps.
Yeah, good job pulling the levers. That's the part where we die.
Come on!
Can I check for traps?
You
Or
can
attempt to?
always investigate.
It's a 9.
A 9.
No,
Oh.
mine's a 9.
24.
Okay, you like yes. Yeah.
It smells very just like.
Your so your tech magic is still on too. So you're able to check for physical traps and magical traps. As you're looking over it, you don't see any mechanical traps like on it, like like a string attached to it, like that would be triggered with it opening up on the outside. Magically, there is kind of like a web of it would be evocation, light evocation, emitting from the chest.
You have to get out of the way.
Mine seems fine.
You should open this one.
Yeah, this one's good.
I'm going to. It doesn't appear locked though.
It is locked.
Oh, it is. Well, I don't know how to unlock it.
I do.
Try the third lever.
Can I attempt to unlock it?
You can. This would be a sleight of hand.
17.
17. You're able to somehow unlock the chest. You've never unlocked anything before.
Hey.
You unlock the chest and...
Steps aside.
No, you get advantage on a reflex save.
Oh, okay.
That means
Reflex save.
As a blast emits from the chest.
19 or 19. 24.
Okay, roll a reflex save.
Second luck of the day. This is great.
Good start, good start.
You're not
hits
very
me.
lucky.
What?
It hits me.
Okay.
Oh, look, a penny. He's just like, a penny?
How very cool.
Oh, is it on head?
You did.
I am hurt yet again. Yeah, but I just rolled back
No, I just used one.
You should have picked up that penny, man. You need all the luck you can get right now.
It was heads up.
No.
Okay, you take 8 fire damage. You take 4. As you're like,
8 hit points too.
as Hickey's like, hey, watch out for the. Hickey rolls out of the way, just barely clipping him, and it just catches. It catches. Sorry, Asmodee rolls out of the way, and Jonas gets caught by it and blasted to the side and collapses down to the ground again. His wounds, just recently stitched back up, reopen, bleeding profusely on the ground.
Sigh. Cast second level healing word.
The druid comes out. Stop it.
I look inside the chest.
No, it's D8. It should be D8s.
It's 2.
Did you healing word or heal or cure?
Healing word.
Oh,
It's
okay.
2d4 plus 4 is 10. Hey, I have 2 more hit points than I originally had.
Okay. Your skin burns kind of. The burns kind of resealing over the open wounds.
I look back. It smells like burnt hair.
Yes, it does smell like burnt hair. Okay, inside, you find whatever my D100 say you find.
That giant scarab boat submarine thing. How'd they fit this inside this chest?
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Look what you did.
Oh. Oh no.
I hope they weren't in the car.
It's just left him in there the whole time.
Really weird. Okay, you guys find 7
Healing potions?
7 gems.
You can tell me something, pal.
Oh my god, my neck.
With your $64 yoga pants.
$64 yoga
Yeah.
pants. That's some serious
Are they
yoga.
LuLaRoe?
That's some serious yoga.
What?
I said, are they LuLaRoe?
No.
They're pink.
They're Victoria's Secret. Okay, I was reading the UK pounds and US
She
dollar.
looked at the UK price and was like, oh. It's only $59.
You find 2 vials.
Oh, okay.
One.
But that's in one chest, right?
You're really gonna open the other one?
Yeah. I want some loot.
One of them kind of a yellowish green color, and the other one kind of a blue with kind of yellow streaks running through it.
Alright, let me write this down. So,
Oh, they're just in the car.
Just switching cars.
We were laughing. I was like, I hope you weren't in the car the whole time.
So
we have 7 gems, you said?
Yep, 7 gems and 2 vials. Liquids.
I had 7 gems. What color are the liquids?
Hold on.
One is yellowish green.
And the other one was blue with yellow streaks running through it.
That one's
Is
pretty
my detect magic still?
And they're magical.
What was the other one? Yellow, green, and what?
Blue.
Healing.
Blue.
In
Whatever.
5th edition, can you still like kind of tell the effects of the potion by like sipping it?
I mean, you can always sip the potion.
I'll do it, I guess.
I'm not healing.
You probably should not do it.
Hey, check that other one from with your weird blue eye thing that you do.
It's only one.
Sorry, the yellowish green one actually is red with tiny bubbles of light in it.
Bubbles of light. So
White?
there's glitter on
Light.
it?
It's glitter.
Red.
Kind of. Have you seen that drink?
Light bubbles.
Like the liquor drink that has like glitter stuff in it? It's that one.
Goldschlags?
Well, Goldschlager has
Goldschlager?
gold flakes in it.
I'm gonna go up to the other chest
Okay.
and be like, I should probably check over this one as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I'm gonna look with the detect magic in and investigation roll. Investigation wasn't that great. 13.
You don't detect any really magic coming from it, and it is locked.
I'm gonna try and unlock this one too.
Okay.
Let's see if 2 out of 2.
Out of the way. Jonas.
Broke your lock pick. It's not forever locked.
12.
You're just not able to get it.
Get out of here, let me do this.
I'm 1 for 2.
Wait, do you even have a lockpicking kit?
accident.
Oh no, I don't. I don't
Oh,
even
God.
know.
Okay.
Don't kill yourself.
That's my bed.
I did that one as well.
I asked
17
to borrow
to
a
unlock the chest.
Yes. You unlock it. Boom. Inside. Is
Healing potions?
no, it's these ones.
Healing potions.
You find 6 gems.
Okay, so we have 13 gems now.
And what'd you say? Another potion of something.
Ah.
Good
And
old potions.
another potion.
Vial.
Potions are vile.
I was gonna play it using this time too.
So it's another blue one with yellow streaks in it.
Okay, so we have 2 of these.
And then the other one is
Hanky, it sounds like your wife's Jamie.
It's Lacey.
It is Lacey. She listens to Bone
21 Savage.
this potion is transparent, and there's something floating in it, like a little sliver of something.
With
It's not a potion
Or-
anymore. Somebody did
It's
Isn't there some drink with like some type of
yeah,
insect at the
a
bottom
type
of it?
tequila or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's the worm.
Yeah.
in Japan they have habu sake. It's literally a bottle of sake with a snake in it. The whole fucking habu snake. It's disgusting. Don't ever try it.
But did it get you fucked up?
Unbelievably. Okay. Well,
Last lever?
Pull the lever.
yeah, pull the last lever.
I pull a lever. I use my monk powers and I kick it.
The lever goes, and nothing happens.
Yay!
At first.
Slightly terrified.
No.
Yeah, you're just like waiting. No creaking, no nothing.
More chests. More chests.
And then you kind of hear like a rattling.
Ah,
Oh my
skeleton.
god.
I knew it.
Like an animated statue of a snake.
No, like bones moving.
Oh.
Yeah, like some skeletons marching down the hallway.
Pull the first lever.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm thinking they're gonna come from that pile.
Yeah, this
A giant bone creature.
I run behind Timmy.
Me too. Go,
Timmy,
Timmy.
protect me.
He's a bone pirate. Pirates!
Jesus.
Look, a skeleton token. Look, another skeleton token. 3 skeleton tokens.
Skeletokens.
Skeletokens. Skeletakens.
Bing bong.
Stop that. Oh yeah.
Does run behind Timmy.
There's 2 skeletons come from down the hallway, and then there's 3 of them that kind of materialize like out of the bone pile that was right there.
Pull it.
Alright,
Pull it.
I'm gonna pull the first lever.
Roll for initiative.
Don't stand in front of it though.
Gotta get away. Wow.
Wow.
Holy shit. Natural 1.
Okay.
So it's 6.
Ocho.
I don't know if natural ones even matter on initiatives.
I
Just
mean,
wanted to go last.
Oh,
okay.
did you?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get?
Ocho.
15.
13.
9.
Obviously. I still would have went last, even if I did add my initiative to it.
Ironically, Tim's going first. Move Tim.
Behind
Yeah.
someone.
Move him. He's just gonna go, skeletons! And he's gonna run over here.
Can you request?
And he's gonna end his turn. Next is John's turn.
My name's John. I'm gonna hide behind Timmy.
You're both now cowering in the corner.
No, I don't really
Oh.
want to do that. I will.
Fight your last breath.
He's pretty
For the group! Famous last words.
My friends.
Can I? I'm gonna use my longbow and shoot at this guy.
Pull out your bow.
Shoot from behind, like over Timmy's shoulder. 13.
It's like being a sniper. over
13. Hits.
10 damage.
Okay. Think.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I can
Next is Serial's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the door also. You also heard the door open up with the lever.
do. What are you trying to do?
Too far.
You'd have to get close to them. Can we have the 15-foot cube one?
Like this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what a cube is, but here's a circle.
Okay.
So before I do this, I'm going to take one step to the side.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to cast my Thunder Wave.
Thunderous crack emits from your body. Does it hit them? Both of them?
So they have to make
An 11 and a 17.
the 11 fails.
Okay.
It's a Constitution. So roll this twice.
This guy doesn't even have constitution.
It depends on how good the ligaments are in between the bones still.
That's just. Really? That's it?
That's it.
So the one that made an 11 is pushed back 10 feet
Okay.
and takes 5 damage, and the other one takes 2 damage
It stays where it's at.
and stays where it's at.
Okay. I'm pulling them out just to make sure that what they're. Yep, they do have Constitution. Okay, that's right. Okay, it moves. Let me move it. It gets shoved back 10 feet, and you kind of hear like little flecks of bone get blasted off. And you said 5 damage? Okay. And then 2. Okay. Sweet. Alrighty. It's your turn now. It's their turn.
Quit chugging one of the potions.
I might.
They rattle up to you.
Okay.
One of them like kind of like falls over and trips, as the thunder wave must have taken out one of its leg bones, and it falls over to the ground. The other one with a 15
Hits.
hits. You take 7 damage
Okay.
as it stabs you with its short sword.
Owie! Bastard.
Okay,
Bastard.
bastards. Alrighty, then these 3.
Turn me around to face my captors.
That foiled my plan.
Wait, what? The bones moved. No!
Okay. It shambles over towards you guys. Okay. One attack against Mirrodin, one attack against Ricky. And they both miss. As they spend all their movement shambling over you, like whew. A lazy sword attack just kind of goes over your head. You're like,
A breeze.
Good thing I'm short. That would have.
and then it's their turn. Okay. Now it goes to Asmodeus.
I'm gonna turn to face the skeleton. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on that one,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
Plunk.
Thunk. Oh, why am I rolling damage? Jesus Christ. Nat 20?
Alrighty.
Roll again, or?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. We'll now roll that plus the d6, I believe, for Hunter's Mark.
Would you like a d6, sir?
I got one. So the crossbow bolt does 11, and the Hunter's
Okay.
Mark does 5.
The times 2.
So 22 plus 10.
It literally just flies into pieces. Yeah, and explodes.
Nice.
Hunter's Mark. Onto this one.
Bones everywhere. You guys get hit with bone shards. Literally just exploded. Okay, that was his turn. Now it goes to Ricky's turn.
Get crossbowed.
Ricky's turn?
I'm gonna kill the one in front of me,
Okay.
or attempt to. Ricky shake. Natural 20.
Jeez. Oh, skeletons!
An actual creature that'll fuck us up. Nat 1, nat 1.
Yeah. You don't get sneak attack on it.
Oh.
It's not flanked or anything.
3.
Times 2. Well, no, it should be that plus your dexterity modifier.
8 times 2.
Times
16.
As you just somehow stab it right in the right spot, and it too explodes.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
And down to the bottom of Mirrodin.
I'm gonna hit him.
Nah, 20.
Can we just go with that? Because I don't think that's gonna happen. No, just look at that.
Half a natural 20.
17.
Hits.
Yeah.
7.
Okay. Ting. You hit in one of its joints.
This is the part where we're like, no, it's like this.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to
Okay.
use my one unarmed
Yeah.
attack.
Hello.
21.
21. Hit. 6. Joints kind of lock up for a second and kind of unwind. Alrighty. Back to the top. Tim.
Tim, go. You do it. Go. Hit him. I believe in you.
I'll
Be an
try.
adventurer.
I'll try.
He's going to charge towards the skeleton closest to him. Yeah.
He's our Pokemon. Go, Tim, go.
Misses the skeleton, hits me across the face.
Misses. The skeleton, it kind of like just goes in between the rib cage and just.
Oh.
Oh. Stabbing them doesn't work.
Ricky's stealth over
It
there
worked
just
for
blew one
me.
up.
It didn't work. And he has
You have to turn your blade sideways.
Stab and twist.
your turn, Jonas.
We're gonna pop a shot at the one that Timmy went for. $11.
11 misses.
This is-
Tink, and you hear the arrow clink against the wall behind.
That's it.
And Serial, your turn.
I would like to move away.
Just remember, moving away, you can shift,
Okay.
but because they're both on both sides,
Uh-huh.
no matter what, you're getting an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Or they're going to get attacks of opportunity against you.
Yeah, the sweet chili.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it.
I'm perfectly messing with my 20.
Okay. Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
I was telling her about that.
So you cast that as soon as the board.
Okay,
Okay.
so what are you doing?
All right. So I'm gonna use my my Shillelagh cantrip. And go after the one that Timmy failed to do any damage to with my quarterstaff.
So that's a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That also provokes attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
One of them still tripped
Wow.
Nice.
as it tries to stand up, and its legs apparently just don't work anymore. The other one actually hits you
Okay.
for 8 damage.
Jeez. 12.
Okay. So then.
You roll a d20.
Okay.
4.
13.
Hits.
Okay.
So you're using it two-handed or
Two-handed.
roll. Where's the d8? Roll a d8, roll that big one. Not that's a d10. Where's that big d8? There you go. Roll that.
5.
Which one? The one on the ground or the one standing up?
On the ground.
Okay. Like, boom. Smack it. It's still alive, but it's looking tattered.
Okay. And now I'm gonna run away.
Okay. They've already made attacks for opportunity, so now you can back up.
Where you wanna go?
Okay.
Okay, then your turn. It's their turn. It's gonna attempt to stand up.
You just left me to die.
It tries to stand up, it just can't.
I was going from 1 to even, it just can't.
Mm-hmm. The other one's gonna go for Timmy. Why are you running?
Tactical retreat.
And now 20's Tim.
Oh no,
Jeez.
Tim.
And
He uses self-destruct.
Tim takes 10 damage. Ah! Ah!
Why are you
How much health does he have? Okay, he's bleeding a lot.
Wait,
So I've got like 4
whose
health
is
left.
this thing? They gave you yours back. That's okay.
One attack against Mirrodin. Nat 20.
Oh, I had them in my lap,
Jeez.
maybe.
And you take 12 damage.
It must be yours.
Stabs you. They're returning the nat 20s. Jesus. And
But I didn't nat 20 him.
I know. For their comrades.
What'd you say it was 12?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
As it stabs you.
Oh.
Or don't. Sounds awful.
Or would you like soggy pina coladas?
That ends their turn. Now it goes to Asmodeus.
At the base. Does a 22
Yes.
hit?
With great justice.
I'm gonna attack this one since that's the one I moved my hunter's mark to.
Okay.
Shooting across him, not through him.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 13 plus 5, 18 damage.
It's dead.
Just like that,
It
Tim.
shatters.
Which one did you get?
And hunter's mark.
Which ones are these?
They're both the same.
Oh, those.
The sweet chili.
Okay. Ricky, your turn.
Ricky still.
I'll try to throw that one.
Throw?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Hmm?
Throw a dagger at it. That's what I meant to say. It's a fucking skeleton. Do I want to do
Which one?
this one? Directly
Okay.
on the side of him.
17.
Hits and you do get sneak attack.
Sneak attack. You sure? I'm gonna dead. 10.
Hmm?
10 damage? 13 damage?
It's dead too. Both ones by 10 are dead.
Yeah.
That's why we ran 10.
He's just like,
Chips
Spirit Avenger.
They're dead.
Yeah. 14.
Hits.
Rolling low today, boys.
Tell me about it.
Shit. 6.
Okay. It's actually dead too. As the last skeleton falls to pieces, the room goes quiet. Except for the heavy breathing of Tim. And Jonas, because Jonas is also barely alive.
Hey, I'm okay. Can we take a short rest?
That was really tough.
Man, let's continue with our journey.
No, let's take like a 30-minute break. I need to compose myself.
While they're taking a 30-minute break, I'm gonna go over and check that door and see if it's unlocked now.
It is
He said it.
unlocked
He said it opened.
and open.
Oh, I look inside.
The snake statue is rotating.
I walk back to the campfire.
In the middle of the room.
Wrestling up some grip. Hey, looks like the snake statue turned again.
Great.
Which door is it pointing at this time?
I'm meditating. I'm recovering my...
Is it raising at all? Or is it just rotating?
Hold up. I'm gonna walk over and look and see if it's just rotating or if it's like raising or.
Roll investigate.
22.
Okay, nope, it just appears to be rotating.
It's just turning.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like we go through these challenges and what feels like challenges because it keeps rotating in the direction we're going.
I don't know.
You're gonna reveal staircase. Do 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 do.
It passed the door up. I'm gonna walk out into the snake room. I'm going to hold the door and wait and see if anybody else is going to keep going.
After the long break, or
Nah.
Nah.
okay, everyone decides to rest. You go out to the door. Okay,
I follow him.
I'm there too.
you're all staring at the door. It is a door that is open.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in.
Where are we?
Well, three of them
of
are
us
at the
are
door.
going
The other, you others are resting. You and Tim are resting by a makeshift fire.
Okay.
on the bones of the
Can
skeletons we just
somebody
destroyed.
hold the door? Make sure that this thing does not close again.
So Meriden, you remember when originally the door started closing, you kind of tried to.
Yeah, there's
And
no
it-
stopping that door. It just kind
Oh.
of forces close on you.
All right. Not going out there, and I'll go take.
You weren't. You didn't like really apply yourself to it, but you could feel like it felt like a lot of. It would take a lot of strength to keep that thing open.
Okay.
I really want to drink one of these.
So I'm just gonna chill right here
I'll help.
and take a nap right next to the
We can
door.
both take a sip. That way, if it has any adverse effects, it'll affect both of us.
Yeah, sounds like a great plan.
Oh hey, what y'all find in those chests?
What?
All 4 miles.
Yeah.
So if I take a sip from one, is that essentially using the whole thing?
You don't know.
I'll wait. Should I wait until we're in a real sticky situation? Okay.
Of course.
Well, I feel rested.
Don't worry, guys. We have one of these potions. Just disintegrates.
Let's not drink that one.
Well, now I know what that color does.
Why would you put this in a potion?
Alright, I'm ready to go back into the big room.
Oh yeah. As you guys rest by the door, the others resting by the makeshift fire. Some time passes. You're feeling a bit better. Whatever hit points you recovered. And you decide to journey forth from the room into the main room.
I head to the door over there.
Alright.
On that side.
To this door.
Hop, 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 hop.
Is that a door?
Yes, that's a door, and there's another one.
It looked like a part of the wall to me. I was like, what the hell?
No, there's 2 doors.
I checked the lock. See if it's locked.
It is locked.
Well, I don't have a lockpick kit, so I can't unlock it.
I'll do it. Hold
I can
on.
do it.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Doors are my friend today.
I scoot out of the way.
I go and
Nor are lepers.
try and pick a lock. I do not pick a lock. 6.
No! Oh, you got it?
Sweet.
No.
Oh.
It's like a. And it just doesn't.
Man, get out of the way. Let me. Everything myself. Hold on. 14.
Here, give me one of those lock picks.
Here, you try.
You just suck. We'll try it later.
8.
No.
I just feel really tired. I can't.
Yeah, I don't have
Let
me.
Let me try. We might as well
Wait,
take,
hold on.
we might as well take turns
Someone
on
rolls
this.
that in that one.
Here, you go.
17.
No.
What? Okay. This door is not opening.
I'm gonna go to that door over there and check it.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
9.
Okay, yeah. You check it, and it opens up.
I'm ready. Hey guys, this one's.
I think it's open.
I don't go in. I just open it.
Yeah,
I
you
just want
open
to
it.
specify.
Inside, you see 2 of the things that were outside. Remember the
Oh, the
kind of
creatures?
bulbous, yeah, the giant kind of like hunched. 2 of them are in here. They're just kind of like walking around, like bumping into the walls, just completely mindless. As you open it up, like they're and like both their heads turn, and then start like flailing towards you.
Alright, close the door.
Okay.
There's some big things in there. And then I turn around and run.
So you hear against the door.
You guys hear up against the door. You see like little indents in the wooden door start appearing as you're banging.
I'm gonna go stand next to the door and just wait.
I'm gonna move.
Wait, can I stand on the other side of the door and wait? Like, as soon as if they happen to come to the door, just stab the shit out of them.
Let me shift this over a bit.
Okay.
Wait, so Asmodeus, how many were in there?
Did I see how many?
Mhm.
Two.
I saw 2.
So you're on one side of the door. You're on the other side of the door. I'm gonna be like back here with my crossbow aimed at the door.
What's everyone else doing?
Am I able to move
So
back
which
that
one
far?
are you getting?
No.
I'm the one that comes through. I'm just gonna
First?
sink the shit out of him. No, we'll just do it.
Let's do it by that
Okay.
door.
Operation fuck 'em up. Let's go.
I mean, they're beating on the door. But
Ready your weapons, men.
I'm ready.
how long are you waiting?
Until they come through.
Sturdy door.
Finally, one of them, like, you see wood splinters, another hit, wood splinters a bit more, and then, like, the door just, like, falls off and they, like, come, running through.
Get him!
Shank.
So you guys shank the first one that comes out. I'm
Yes.
guessing the crossbow. Okay, everyone who had ready action to hit them.
18.
Okay. Hits.
18 on the die.
Hits.
19.
Hits.
This is sneak attack.
I believe it's a crit too because of assassinate.
Yes, it is. So 11, 12,
10.
16, 26.
Okay. You don't you have assassinate too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I double what I got? 32.
Overkill.
He explodes. From me.
So the first one comes out. You both you sink your dagger into its neck. Or you sink your rapier into its into its chest cavity, and then its ribs or side ribs, and then you just right into right into its chest. It takes him stumbles and then keeps moving. But I mean it's what black ichor's oozing out of it. I mean it's not okay. It's it's definitely messed up. And the other one it kind of slowed as it was bleeding, and the other one comes right behind it, shoves it forward.
Oh shit.
Roll initiative.
And it does damage when it falls. No.
God damn it.
Yeah. Finally, shit.
What'd you get?
21.
Okay.
21.
7.
8.
18.
Planty.
They saved the best for last.
Cool. Mirrodin, your turn.
I rush the weak one
Okay.
and drop kick it. I punch it in the face.
Oh.
But you run from here, jump from here, and drop kick it over there.
15. 15.
Hits.
7.
Okay, 7 damage.
He's not dead.
No, he's still alive.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna hit him again. A lot.
You're within them. if you're
24.
24 hits.
Okay.
8.
And it finally, with that last hit, you kind of snapped its neck a bit and it falls over dead.
Good one, guys. Woo!
Worked out last time.
Yeah.
So do I have to move on and do that?
And then
Oh. What are you doing?
I was gonna say I was gonna rush the other one and just stand in his way, but
Your turn after this.
Oh, Hunter's Mark first.
Mhm.
And I'm going to shoot it. 16.
Hits.
Hey! Uh, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 damage.
Okay. Just sinks into the flesh. Little squirt of black blood. Okay. Serial, your turn.
I am going to cast Entangle
Okay.
on the one that has more.
Okay. What's the
the one that's left. 90 feet.
Yeah, but what is it like a?
Strength.
I know, but is it a single target or is it an AOE?
That's a single target.
I assume that's where everybody was because we were all checking out that
Single
door.
target.
Okay, cool.
There was no reason.
Yeah.
Roots come out of the ground and go around it. It's on its turn though, right? There's no initial save. It's on its turn.
No, it's now and then it can break
Okay.
free.
18.
Yeah, okay, it passes.
And what happens if it passes? Nothing happens.
Overly strange. Yeah. So.
Okay. They try to grasp around his feet and he just breaks out of them. Okay. That was Serial's turn. Now it goes to his turn. He's going to against Jonas. 17.
I think it is.
17 hits.
Yeah.
Another 17.
Yes.
The other one was against you. Okay, so 7 damage to Jonas and 4 damage to Ricky. And then it's turn now to
Timmy.
Tim. He's in this area where he is. He's quite happy. He's quite happy being far away from the daycare.
Timmy.
Now it's Ricky's turn.
You've forsaken me.
You all ran away last time.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yes.
No sneak attack this time?
No, I'm within 5 feet of it, so I guess.
Oh, well then yes. I'm gonna fuck his world up. Non-natural 20?
Okay. Hits.
24 damage?
Okay.
Wait, what? Did he double it?
Yeah.
No, don't double it.
You didn't crit, it's just.
You didn't crit. It's just normal.
Okay.
So 12.
Sure, yes.
Cool. You sink your dagger and more black goo comes out. Alrighty, back to the top. Look, sorry.
My turn. Shank it.
Shank it. Shank it real good.
Never mind.
Okay, was it that one?
No, it was a 9.
Yeah, that misses. Okay, back to top.
I rush it
Okay.
into its face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm pushing people.
Knocking Asmodeus.
I don't know why I just did that.
That's no use.
24.
Dang!
Okay. You hit it. With great prejudice.
I wanted to make sure.
Look much worse.
7.
Okay. You
That's
can
like
stop
your
it.
number, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
7 is your number.
7's my number. And then, in bonus action, I'll use Flurry of Blows to make 2 unarmed attacks.
Whoa!
Is Jean gonna be in? Is Jean gonna be in town for a while now? Like,
Yeah,
is Jarvis gonna be?
she just went for her brother's birthday.
I think it was another 24.
It's 21st
What?
birthday.
I think it was another 24.
Okay.
I just didn't know if Jarvis was gonna be like showing up anymore. Because I didn't know when
23.
she was and all that.
Hits.
She pieces by the way. That's her
That's
little-
awesome. I didn't know.
I'll tell you. I'm just kidding. I won't roll that. What was the next one? So the first one was 7. 6. So 13 total.
Okay. Alright. That was your turn. Now to Sarah's turn. Nope,
Sure.
sorry. That's Midae's turn.
I'm gonna transfer my hunter's mark.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm going to move out of the way. Just scoot me like over.
I can shoot it.
I would rather you don't hit me. I'm kind of leaning back.
No.
I might lean into the
I'm a
shot.
crossbow expert.
If you do that, it'll take attack of opportunity.
Okay. Sure.
22.
22 hits.
And you take 10 damage.
Barely.
I missed anyway, so.
Tink. Sinks into the shattered remains of the door behind him. Alright, Sarah, your turn.
Good thing I
Actually, I
moved.
was gonna do this last turn.
Because you missed. Might hit me.
Okay, are these like humanoid creatures?
For the sake of
No.
the whole person spell.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, is what is aberrations on the list?
It says humanoid.
Yeah, just this human.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
You are a creature, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It depends what it defines as, because humanoid gets defined as different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got 2 arms, 2 legs. It's humanoid.
It's a humanoid.
Just gonna hang back and.
Okay. Okay, with 10. You both are cowering in the back. Alright, his turn.
Bravely coward.
Jonas, a 24.
Yeah.
You take 9 damage.
Of course I
And
Nice.
Miriam
Mhm.
misses.
Ouch.
Flails. Ooh, and then
Okay.
that ends its turn. Now it goes to Ricky.
Kill it. 6,
What?
9.
Misses.
Kill.
Cool. Jonas, your turn.
Not having as much luck against this one.
I'm going to shank it with my rapier. Hey, 23.
Hits. You guys used all your luck on the first one. Missed.
13.
13 damage.
I'm going to disengage and run to the other corner.
Okay. You can
Bonus action,
disengage.
disengage. Book
No,
it 30 feet down the hill.
Cool.
Or down the hall.
You book it away.
And tripping.
That ends your turn. Now it goes
Oh,
to
towards me.
top.
It was a 30.
Mirrored your turn.
It should be 5 turns. It should be 5. We'll hit him again. Damn it. Can I just get a natural 20 some fucking day now? 25.
You mean like this?
Hits.
I mean,
You mean like this?
no, like this.
Like this.
No, I can't.
What about like this?
Listen, like this, guys. Come
9 damage.
9. Alright.
Bonus action for
Okay.
one more on.
More and more black blood is oozing out,
Bitch.
getting over you, creating stains on your clothing.
11.
That'll never come out.
on. Never.
What?
11.
Misses. Alright. Asmodeus, your turn.
Oh, she used OxyClean.
That's the boss. Billy Mays here. I'm gonna OxyClean your souls.
23.
Hits.
Hey, hey.
But wait, there's more.
That's 12.
Soul?
14. That's 14. 17. Thunk.
It's not leaking black blood. Come on. Alright. That is your turn. Now it goes to Serial's turn.
Okay, I am going to.
Die, creatures!
Blow it up.
I'll run closer to Jonas and cast a second level healing word.
Healing word should be ranged, so whatever the range is. I think it's 60 feet, and you can easily see him, so you don't have to move if you don't want
Okay.
to.
Okay, then I'll just stay around.
Be healed. Then a deep baritone.
It was 8.
That'd be
I
funny.
doing it at second level.
Funny quirk. Whenever you cast magic, it's always like your voice always like goes like
Deeper.
3 octaves lower.
Yeah.
Super deep.
Yeah, you just have this like female elf that like talks normally high pitch, and all of a sudden it's like. That's really odd,
So 2d4.
but it's like healing magic.
It actually sucked though if it goes too deep because then you can't cast anything because you can't make out the words.
Well, they don't have to hear it. I mean, they do, but they don't have to recognize the words.
It's incomprehensible.
All right, that's your turn. Now it's turn. Miss and miss.
No, I
Okay.
can't touch this.
Nope. They can't touch anything. And Ricky, your turn.
Oh, let's try to hit
Just kill the bastard again.
again. 12.
12. Misses. Alrighty. John, it's your turn.
I switched to my short bow.
Okay. Arrow.
Arrow.
Wasn't that one? Oh. Dink. Everyone's missing.
Yeah.
Back to the top.
Except for me, who can't do nearly enough damage with my fists.
Well, you do. You do equal amount of damage. It just takes you more hits. But you get more hits, so we're
25!
hits.
Man, I wish I could roll 25.
I wish I could just roll a natural 20 and get sucked with. Explode him all over the wall behind him.
You mean like this?
It's dead.
6.
Just so you just go. No, as your last hit, like all of its like joints and everything just kind of explode out with black ichor.
I painted the walls, guys.
Hey.
I want to paint it black. Okay, and he's dead. He once again quiets down in the chamber. The door behind him shredded. The room now supposedly empty.
Pull the lever.
Look
Turn
inside.
the snake.
In there is a lever. Fire.
Man, we're gonna need.
Is there anything else in the turn?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm gonna need healing some of
We should all go in case this lever does something.
Like catch the room on fire,
Yes.
so we can all be in a room full of
That
fire.
way we all die.
I
At
like
least
it.
you all died together.
There we go.
All right, let's do
I'm on
it.
board with that.
Let's
Let's
drink
go.
Kool-Aid. Up, up, up.
You pile into the room.
Can we tie a rope around the lever and then pull it from way
Outside.
far away?
Yeah.
Start a pulley
That's a
system.
good idea.
Yeah.
How far is it? It's not.
It's pretty far. I'm standing on top of it currently.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Hey, at least one of us has 50 length of rope. Let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We only need the one length of 50 feet rope, stand by the door, and
Oh, and then I have 10 foot of string.
We can be outside the door.
It's a side-to-side lever, by the way.
We'd have to make a pulley system.
No, you just.
I pull the lever.
As you're all standing by the lever, discussing the best ways to attach a rope to a lever, Jonas just goes, I solved it. Nothing happens.
Can I go check the snake?
0 anything?
First. No, roll perception.
Just me.
Everybody, roll perception.
10.
Not one.
Okay.
20. Not natural.
Me and you are still trying to figure out how to attach the.
13.
15.
Okay. You smell gas.
What?
I literally say that and I start running out the door.
Okay. As he points out, he's like, gas! You all now smell.
Match?
It's hard to see. But you now all smell the fumes of some form of noxious gas.
Run. Hold your
Okay, I
breath,
run out.
You all start running out. Okay, as you guys get to the door, whoever's the first one there, as your foot hits the, you hear a click, and in the corner you see a, and a little spark. Everyone roll reflex saves as you roll by the door.
Rip.
Or sorry, dexterity saves.
Fuck that now.
Hold on, can I burn dimension doors just real fast to get out of the room? Instead of
No.
Damn it. Damn it, I really wish I could.
I hope I'm okay.
9.
11.
9.
19.
12.
Okay.
12.
Okay, everyone who got below 14 failed. And you take full damage.
Sometimes 0 hits.
I'm feeling ready.
No, hold on.
How much?
Wait, how much did you have?
Oh, Jesus.
He said 4 damage.
4 damage
Oh, 4 damage.
for total damage.
Yeah.
And then if you took half damage, it's 2.
Oh my goodness!
Yay!
This trap really put the death in death trap.
That early warning of the gas like saved you, and like the last person's like, no, and you all just get like blown out of the door. And like
We took more damage rolling on the ground.
Yeah.
And get blown back into the main chamber.
Okay.
Don't pull that lever.
Is that another door over there?
There's so. Let me move it.
There's still a door by the black.
Yeah, I'm
None
gonna
of
try
us
to
can get through that.
There's so many.
Nothing on
doors.
this side has been in our favor.
Okay, so there is 2 doors.
None of these doors have been in our favor.
Just a heads up, I've got 10 points of health. So
There's a door
What
there.
are points of?
Healing word, no.
Door here.
we might just. It'd probably just be easier.
Door
to
there.
rest.
And then there's a door up here.
Can we take another rest?
Get all our spells back and.
Yeah,
Like a long rest?
agreed.
We've only been awake for like an hour.
Yeah.
I moved. What do you?
We're probably all exhausted. We nearly died.
A couple times.
I mean, Jonas could go for a long rest. Tim could go for a long rest.
Yeah, I could go for a long rest with my
Are we gonna take a long rest?
1-0
Yeah.
health.
Okay.
Before I take my long rest, though, I gotta try and unlock that door again.
Which one? Okay.
I'm sleeping.
As you're fiddling with it, the door is unlocked and opens up.
We were punished.
Who's still awake?
I don't need to really rest. Alright. Splitting up is a good idea. Let's go.
No.
No, what? I look inside.
Go in by
As
yourself.
do
What?
I. We do the Scooby Doo thing where one of us is down low and the other one is up. There is another lever.
Another switch.
Let's just wait until the morning to pull this lever.
Halfway through everyone's long rest, I join them.
Hey guys, you only recover 50% of your total health
From a long rest?
from the long rest,
What about
as the dreams that you have are filled with even worse.
Only 50%. Wait, so I would have 28. You said 50%, so it'd be.
so we can only gain up to a max of half of okay. So if I'm at
Wait, up to half?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't up to half.
So I would have only 18, because I have 36. Okay. I gained a whole 4 hit points. Hell yeah. This place is
Yeah,
spooky.
as like you just weren't able to actually get a fully restful sleep, as I mean, faceless beings,
Faceless beings.
You know, the normal.
beans.
So do we get spells and like eat stuff back?
You do recover your spells and feats, but your hit points just.
I'm gonna go sit around the campfire that we also erected in this room. Just a portable campfire.
We moved it from the other room.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Austin and be like, "Wanna play a game of dice?"
What do you mean? Like literally a game of dice? Or is Like this a one of game your of dice? Is this another one of your metaphors to go and pull that lever?
Damn, you caught me.
Red-handed again.
So if it's really a game of dice, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, regular game of dice.
I walk into the room and pull the lever.
It was actually a metaphor.
You get your spells back. You're at full health.
So I explained to
I'm fine now.
Ricky Stealth that you take 2 6-sided dice, and it's like war. Whoever rolls the highest wins, but you can bet that you have the highest, or so on and so forth. All
Yeah,
right.
that loose explanation of the rules.
I only have one.
Well,
So I'm gonna have to roll
oh, you
one.
know.
Okay, what are we doing?
I frowned upon gambling.
Oh, just
What have we
kidding.
done?
I got one.
So
Well,
we
definitely-
each rolled 2 dice,
This is while you guys were asleep.
and so I rolled 10 total, and well, this is just like an explanation. So at this point, I would be like, "Oh, I bet I have higher," and we just bet, and whoever thinks they have the highest, and it's the same thing, kind of like poker. You can fold, and I would just take whatever I bet.
The question is there a small blind?
Yes, you put at least 2 gold pieces in. All right, ready? I'm going to bet 5 gold pieces.
I'm calling your bluff.
So you're gonna
Put in 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces. Well, I'm gonna raise it to 10 gold pieces.
Alright. Shut up. Dad, I'm home.
You fold?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I guess I win. So I take his 2
Yeah.
gold pieces.
Well, and then
Oh,
his,
and the
and then his 5.
Oh, okay.
7 total pieces.
I'm awake.
The rest of the party comes back in as you were spent hours teaching him this dice game.
Shut up.
You guys are all currently in the main room, by the way.
I'm gonna look at the lever.
From afar.
Don't even go back.
This one's kind of at an angle, so if we wrap the rope around this side of the door and put it there, we can use the door
Doors
as a lever.
yard. You're a smart guy.
And we all just walk in there and
Pretty
pull the
smart
lever
for
again.
I don't think we should. I think we should use the rope trick. That's pretty important.
Timmy, be brave and go pull the lever.
Okay, so you're all standing. Move yourselves outside the door, the cluster. Yeah. The door is open. Long hallway.
Same
Lever at the
setup
end.
as the
Yeah.
previous one. Can I have some more?
So do we want to do the rope thing this time? Because I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Is it going to be a party mutual thing? Or is
Yeah,
it's just
okay,
gonna
we
go
can try it.
forward? Alright.
I have a feeling though,
Get out my rope.
this is going to go very bad.
Tie it on there very ever so
Well, you're
slightly.
currently outside the room, so that'd be really hard to do.
Wait.
Okay.
Give me the rope.
Give
me the rope.
I don't know, because every time we go into a room, the door closes behind us.
Then should we all go?
Let's just all go in.
Yeah.
All right.
You all go into
Okay,
the room.
pile into the room.
Does the door close?
Yes. I was like, and no. Door closes behind you.
Hold on, I want to actually try to push the door back open.
Okay. It's while it's closing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Roll
to see.
a strength check.
19.
Nope. It's like you're able to like kind of slow it. Like you think maybe like if one of you had to get out, you could hold it open for one person to get out, and then you could get out. But
That's okay.
Hey, someone give me another sword real quick.
Stick it in.
Oh, too bad we don't have that one thing.
Yeah.
the immovable rod.
Yeah.
No. Snap. What happens if you break an immovable rod?
All right.
I was saying,
So who
you
wants
could
to
just start
take the
digging
initiative
through the
and
wall.
pull this lever?
What? Click.
No. Okay, so put yourselves actually in squares.
You're gonna move the.
I don't know where the rest of you guys want to stand. I call that square.
Yes, I'm ready to get behind the two of those guys.
Oh, well, now that we're not just like. I mean, that way it's.
Timmy is like probably right here.
Okay, so let me. Now that you're all in squares, let me adjust it so you're gonna have to readjust it.
Actually, we'll all stay in squares anyways. Bam.
Yeah,
There you
but you might not want to be that.
What?
Alright, so you've now entered the room
I
in
have been
a weird
persuaded.
formation of half of you lined up against the wall, two of you in the middle of the room.
We couldn't decide if we wanted to do a line and sweep the room, or a lot of us wanted to do the left wall trick.
I've
I'll go
heard
pull the
of-
lever.
I've never heard of left wall trick, so I walk down the middle of the room.
In a maze, you stick your hand on the left wall, and you just walk, and eventually you'll get out the other side. As long as your hand never leaves that wall.
I want to see that in action.
It's
It works. 99% of the time.
I pull the lever.
okay.
I have my boat on, waiting for a beastie to appear.
I gained 7 gold pieces. It's like the wage of a king for a year.
I don't want to be a king.
What?
I'm in succession to be the king.
You better roll higher than a 20 every single time.
Gotta sleep sometime.
Timmy, no!
Elves don't sleep.
There we go.
Oh.
Wait, what?
As little slits open up in the wall and just, and you see these blades at like varying heights, like, and they just they start flinging out. Ironically, the only person who's safe for the moment is the person who pulled the lever. Everyone else needs to make 2 reflex saves.
Hold on.
The door does open up though.
This is about to get interesting.
Oh, nat 20 on the first.
Catch it and throw it back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're either really good or you're not.
You're decapitated.
20, 23 and then 11.
Okay, so if you get below a 13, let me know.
Got below a 13 on the second roll.
She rolled a net
Now one.
21 and a 15.
21 and what?
15?
Okay, you're fine.
Disarmed.
What'd you get?
20 and 15.
Okay. Okay, and you fell. So you fell once. You fell once.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim. Okay.
So
Tim failed both of them.
I'm going to use deflect missiles because it's a projectile.
It is a projectile. You may attempt to
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Catch up.
deflect
Yeah,
a spinning saw blade.
reaction to deflect or catch a missile. It's going to hit me anyway, so I either deflect it out of the way or get hit. So-
No, it's just no. I'm just interested to see how you deflect it.
So it's 1d10, 8, 13, 17. So if it's 17 damage or less,
It should just be a D10 plus your dexterity modifier.
just dexterity mod plus monk level.
Plus monk level? Okay. So it does 12 damage.
I can either catch it or deflect it up in the
Ha.
wall.
Okay, so if you failed, you take 12 damage. Tim gets hit by 2 of them. So Tim, ah! He's unconscious on the ground, bleeding out.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, would I have even had to make them since he
Yes,
was in front of me?
yes, it's an AoE.
Okay.
Well, you would have to at least have done 1. Because I
What
dodged
happens
1.
to me?
You eat a saw blade,
12 damage.
12 damage.
Excellent.
Timmy is hurt.
Deflect missiles comes in handy.
Tim never saw it coming.
Oh my god.
I imagined it in my mind. I did a backflip over the first one that came, and I just kicked the other one up into the sea.
My ankle.
Okay, time is of the essence, so what are you doing?
Running out of the
Getting
door.
out?
Like, is it still shooting more?
Yes, I gave it to just so you guys have 12 seconds of action
Oh, okay.
to get out.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the 2 saves.
I walk out the door.
Yeah.
Okay, as you guys all
And we
piled out
drag
the door,
Timmy out.
you see your friends leave you.
I'm running, Jack.
Okay, you have to make 2 saves as well.
Is it Dex?
Actually, sorry, no, you only have to make 1.
Yeah.
You only have to make 1. So what?
14?
You're fine. You're like as you're running through, you expertly dodge.
Okay, while we're outside, I'm gonna.
Oh, and you heard a grinding noise.
Say 11 more
How did y'all guys get hit? I just ran through every single one of them.
I didn't get hit.
There was
How'd
like
you get
12.
hit? His clothes have like his cloak is just torn to shattered.
I didn't get hit either. I kicked one up into the ceiling.
Oh, wow.
I said, "Fuck this."
There is one up in the ceiling. So actually, on the other side of the wall, there were slits that caught blades, and now there's just one stuck up in.
It was shooting it out into the reloading mechanism.
Yeah. Well, shoots it all on the one side, and they shoot back. I'm just gonna.
Jesus!
Christ.
What?
You summoned me.
You don't want to die.
My friend Billy
I
Mays is
uncorked
going to
the
meet
potion
you.
with the lights in it. Pour it down Timmy's gullet.
Okay. Okay.
Without knowing what it does.
Your
This works.
With the
Your
with
Steam
the,
stuff is-
the light bubbles.
Yeah, the light bubbles.
What'd you say?
Your Steam stuff is.
Yeah.
Why don't you do the one we have two of? The
Oh.
blue yellow one.
The blue yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Blue yellow one?
Blue yellow. Yeah.
Probably just. He's probably dead. Poor Timmy.
Nope. He wakes up.
How are you feeling?
Brings the dead back to life.
I'm feeling wonderful. Oh, I do not need this
He
book.
is now Raksha 2.0.
Okay.
He'd actually have to be useful to make Raksha 2.0.
Hey yo.
We should just leave him with the villagers.
Just remember, friends, if you ever run into a slave market in a campaign, buy a 13-year-old girl. We're live, right?
I mean, that's what I said at the beginning.
No,
of
so
the
he's just like,
campaign.
actually, I feel pretty good. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Is his head normal?
Is it what?
Is his head normal?
No, it's still
camping.
twisted.
Still Timmy.
Yeah.
How good are you feeling? So good that I'm evil.
No, he's like, I mean, he still has wounds on him. They don't really look like they fully closed up, but he's awake.
That's all that matters.
This is gonna backfire.
Stop that. Stop that.
Where's Dolores' bot? Heal him. Beep boop.
Beep boop. I do not have heals. Beep boop.
Useless piece of...
Okay, so you're all back in the main room.
Let's check this first door on the left.
Which door?
This one.
Who's checking it?
Is it locked?
Who's checking it? You? Okay, move yourself to the...
Wrong.
Where are you all standing?
We're going to the next door.
Right behind him. Right behind him.
There.
Butt to nut.
Yep, just.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. You check the door?
I checked the door.
Roll investigation.
I'm gonna investigate this door. Nat 20.
Okay, it is supremely locked.
It is
Supremely?
supremely locked.
Well,
On to the
let me
next.
supremely unlock it.
Like this? Not really.
No. So I'm gonna move up and try to unlock it.
It's supremely locked, by the way.
It's definitely supremely locked.
This isn't your average locked. It's supremely locked.
22.
It doesn't... You can't unlock it.
Let's
This
move
door
over
is
to the
barred
door
from the
right
other
next
side.
to it.
This door is barred from the other side.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a situation kind of like where we have to go through the other door to unlock this door.
Let's
Like the
go
other
to
one?
next one.
Yeah.
That
Then
wasn't
let's move
fun.
to the other door.
Okay.
I'll go try and open it.
Can I check it for traps?
Mhm.
Or you check it for traps?
Yeah, I'll check it for traps.
Investigate. Everyone constantly makes fun of his name. He's doing stealthy things, Rick.
11.
Okay. You don't find any mechanical traps.
Cool. I'm gonna try to open it.
It opens up.
Before I walk in, I check to see what the f is in this place.
BRB. It might be a little bit.
Stairs down.
You see stairs descending down.
Guys, there's stairs.
Hey friends, let's all take the stairs.
Huh.
Some of those stairs look a little different than the other ones.
Don't step on those ones.
Be careful.
No.
I
That
want to
would,
try
that
to
would just
open
be
the
the
other
poor.
doors before we walk in here.
Was there other doors?
Okay. So you're not actually downstairs. You look down. You see stairs ascending down to another level below, and there's a door and a lever next to the door.
All right.
I understand nothing.
There's another door down here with a lever. Do we want to go do this, or should we open the other doors first?
Levers do things.
This is a very thin hallway. I don't know if
Yeah.
all of us are be able to
No,
cram
it's
in.
5 feet wide. Room for one person to move down at a time.
We are currently in the void.
Ricky, stealth, do you want us to like tie a rope to you
Drag you back up the stairs.
if something
My
happens?
dead body. Let's see what's in the other doors first.
Alright.
So there's like 2 more doors over this way.
There
correct?
is. We'll reveal it because it's for some reason it's not. Oh, that would be why. So there's 2 bars I have to move. There we go.
Oh, there's only one door?
There's only one door.
Okay, that's easier.
Then I'm gonna walk and go try and open this.
Yep. Investigate.
17.
It is locked.
Can you unlock it?
Yeah, I try.
Sleight of hand. Okay. You're unable to pick it.
I guess I'm going down these stairs.
I'll follow behind you.
I enter the staircase. When I look up, I want to see what the ceiling looks like.
Flat, going down.
Just flat.
I mean, it's
I mean,
it's
is there-
smooth.
I'm looking for like holes in the ceiling.
No, there's no holes in the ceiling. It's smooth going down. I mean, roll investigate if you're gonna like actually. Upon first inspection, it's smooth and kind of follows the downward trend of the stairs.
4.
Okay, no, it looks smooth and follows downward trend of the stairs.
Alright, are we gonna do this rope thing?
I see
Or
no- I see
am I
no
just gonna
cracks.
say F it?
We'll tell you what. I'll stay like 5 feet behind you, and we can slowly go down, checking each X amount of feet for traps on the
Sounds
stairs.
good.
What I meant to say was crawling inch by inch.
Slowly but surely, inch by inch.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so
over?
as you step in, you walk down the first, couple stairs. Nothing happens.
Go down the next couple stairs.
Is the door closing behind me?
You look at the stairs, I'm looking at the stairs that he misses.
Are you checking anything? Because you're just moving. You're not.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
looking
That
at the
would be
steps and checking.
requiring
like-
investigation rolls.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering why you weren't making us rolls.
Because you weren't saying you were checking the.
Nat
Like-
20.
Okay.
Thank you. 14.
You do not see or detect, I guess. You do not notice any mechanical traps on the stairs.
Alright. Keep going down the next set of stairs, and let's roll again.
Hey, 16.
Non-natural 20.
Okay. Neither of you detect any mechanical traps.
Go down to the last stairs.
Okay.
Last
16 again.
17.
And there's nothing. You don't detect anything for the rest of the stairs.
What about the landing? Let's look and make sure there's nothing on the landing.
Just touch the bottom.
Nope. 11.
Non-natural 20.
Okay. You, after looking at it, you notice that there is something weird about this one square. This one tile.
Okay, So there's something weird about this.
It looks like it depresses.
Can we jump over it, you think?
Yeah, it's only one little square, right? It's 5 feet.
Yeah.
I was good at long jumping in high school.
I mean, none of the stairs are trapped either from what we saw,
Yeah.
so we can always back up,
Yeah.
get a few.
You'd also be jumping like from. You get advantage if you jump from higher up down.
Yeah.
So
So what's that? Acrobatics? Try to jump?
yes,
Or athletics?
or either or, depending whichever's better.
16.
16.
Okay. You both jump. I'm guessing. Are you aiming for the far square and you're aiming for the?
Second square, yeah.
Okay. You both expertly jump. You guys are all looking down the hallway. They both expertly jump, and then fall through the floor,
Oh, damn.
only to discover that there wasn't actually. These two weren't actually tiles. They were just illusions. And
Oh, fuck.
you guys see them jump? What'd you hit?
Hey!
This wood piece right here.
Are we falling?
Ouch. Yes. And they just disappear at the bottom of the stairs.
Can I see him, or is there a wall?
No, you're both right next to each other.
All the squares we checked.
Didn't notice anything weird about these.
Did I see what happened?
Yes, you all were looking down the stairs watching them like take like 10 minutes to get down these. There's a trap down here. Okay. Ah! And they just like fall.
And there's a lever.
Oh, but you, did we notice the square? Or did they say anything about the square? That
They noticed the square. They said the square at the bottom was trapped, and so we're like, we're gonna jump over it. You're okay, and you look down, you see them jump over it, and they just fall through the floor.
Wait, so which one did they fall through?
These two.
Yeah. And we said the first one was trapped.
We said, okay, so this one's trapped, we're gonna jump.
Can I go step on that, or not step on it, but like try to
Toe
push
it?
on it, like with my hand?
You go down, you push on it, nothing happens.
Can I stand on it?
Mhm.
Okay. Are the tiles still there? The other two?
So you stand on it.
Yeah.
Okay, you stand on it, and it just dumps you into the hole.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk to the bottom of the stairs
Okay.
and just shout down to see if they're still living. See if they're still free falling.
Are you okay?
Are we like all piled on top of each
You're
other?
all on pause, falling. Like you guys are. Okay, you yell down to them. What are you doing?
Fuck it. I run and jump
Jump to.
in the hole.
Okay, you. As you're standing there at the base of the stairs, yelling down to them, Mirrodin and jumps over you. Roll acrobatics or athletics, whichever's better for you. I'm guessing
if he
acrobatics.
fucks up, you're coming.
I know, he's
That one.
I also use reaction slow fall.
Oh, okay.
23.
You expertly like jump and twist, do a corkscrew over her and like
Swan
dive.
dive.
Yeah, dive into the hole. So Mirrodin has now jumped over your head into the hole. Are they okay?
I'll find out in a second.
What are you doing?
Did they respond at all?
Okay, so now, with that, everyone has had a chance to do what they wanted to do. You guys hear Serial yell, whatever. Go ahead.
Are you okay?
Does she sound like super far away? Like
So for Asmodeus and Ricky, she sounds probably about 100 feet above
Oh my
you.
god, we're gonna fucking die.
And for Jonas, she sounds about 50 feet above you.
Are they still falling?
we're still falling.
Nice.
God damn it. Wow.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Jump and hit the switch.
No, you're lighter than me, so I'm gonna put you underneath me. And then that way, if you land and try to get crushed, I'll be okay.
Yeah, no. We're having this
Wait,
discussion
yeah, as we're
falling.
falling, we're like, actually,
That would be the best
put
way
your
to
back
do it.
against mine, and we're gonna try and like,
Dislocates both your legs from the hip. Ouch. No. Okay, you have 6 seconds to make your decision.
right before we hit the bottom, we activate our double jump.
Can I jump onto the lever?
You can try.
Okay.
Roll acrobatics.
Alright.
God damn it. Let's all just jump into this hole.
And
Or acrobatics or athletics, whichever would be better
6.
for you. Okay, you try to like, you get like, 3 feet. Actually, you have advantage because you're standing on the stairs, so you
Okay.
do have. So roll again.
Okay. 19.
There you go. Okay, so you're like, I'm gonna jump. Wait, I'm gonna back up, and then jump. You jump, and you're able to land, like grab onto the lever, and you're now holding onto the lever.
Okay. Can I pull it?
It's a. So now roll. This is acrobatics to undulate yourself to,
Okay.
and also roll a strength check.
18 for acrobatics.
Okay.
And so 19 for
Oh,
strength.
okay, so you're an elf, so you're really light animal. So you're able to hold it on yourself, and you try to undulate it, and you realize that it's not actually like a real lever; it's a fake lever,
Got it.
and so it's not actually able to move. But you are dangling there. You're not falling.
Okay. I'm gonna pull myself up then. Can I stand on it? Is it?
Yeah, you're able to kind of. You figure only because you're an elf and you're so tiny that you're able to like. This thing's like that
Yeah.
big. You're literally just.
Up against the wall.
Yeah. Do you want to try to jump back onto the stairs? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
let's go
Roll a
down.
disadvantage because that'd be a really hard jump.
Okay. 11.
You just had 2.
13.
Okay, you're able to clear the first one under you, and then you land on the trapped one, which just jumps you into the.
Great.
Bye, Timmy.
It's like,
Wait.
I guess I'll wait here.
Fuck you, too.
Doors start opening.
Me and Austin are now approaching terminal velocity.
No. Okay. While this was happening, back to you two.
Got me Simmons.
You're falling, and then and something slows. All of a sudden, you get slowed down. And you get.
Oh, inside some jelly.
Gelatinous cube.
It's just a bunch of gelatinous cubes stacked on top of each other.
Just having gelatinous cube relations.
Goodness. Gelatinous cube relations.
The PC way of saying it.
Gelatinous cubulations.
Boop. Okay. And you fall into the center of this room.
Gently.
And you stop and kind of drop the last couple inches. Above you, you're
I'm gonna move.
You'll
out
be
of the
okay.
way.
Yeah, real quick. Move out of the
you
way.
guys step out of the way. The rest of you, as
I
time
would say we used up all the you two used up all the magic.
timed as you guys entered in, you guys fall and land.
Can we yell up to Tim? Can we try?
You can try.
Timmy!
Timmy, you're an idiot. No. Okay, in this room, now that you've all... Actually, go ahead. I'll let you RP for a second if you want while you guys have all landed in this room.
I would like to take a couple of seconds and observe my surroundings. I see
So we can't
the
fully see
ugly
the
Asmodeus,
room.
Yeah, let me...
the cool Ricky stuff,
Why am I ugly?
the also cool. What's your name again?
Mirrored.
Meriden. And then she's okay. Cereal.
Okay, there you go. Now you can fully see the room.
Ooh, there's water. I'm really parched.
Drink from it.
So in the corner, you see a snake statue, and out of its mouth open, and out of its mouth is water into a fountain.
Everything has been trapped so far,
Um,
so I would...
Might as well.
The room's about 80 feet tall from the ceiling. You see the hole where you guys fell through. Beyond that, you'd have to roll an investigation to really inspect it.
I'm gonna walk up to the snake fountain.
Okay.
I'm gonna detect magic.
Okay.
Is the water magical?
No.
Is the snake statue magical?
No.
I take a drink of the water.
It is refreshing water.
Refreshing.
That's some high quality H2O.
There's a lever.
Yes, in the side.
There's
of
a
the-
door.
There's a door and a lever.
Can I check the door?
Mm-hmm. Locked.
I think this is just normal.
Black ooze.
I want to walk over to wherever that thing is.
Hmm.
Whatever that is.
Oh, that's higher up. You see 4 spigots at the top of the roof.
Don't pull the lever.
Bigots.
Pull the lever.
Yeah. Let's see if we
Let's
can.
jump up and try to crap on.
Um,
Is anybody a monk that can jump about 40 feet high?
Can I jump? You can't jump 40 feet high though.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Because your
look
speed
into
is
the-
my speed is 45. I'm not
It would be.
speeding
It
up.
would be very.
Can I
diff-
dunk my head in the fountain and look?
Yeah.
Does it go down deeper?
The
Or
fountain.
is it? Yeah.
I mean, you just kind of looked at it.
Yeah.
But you just kind of looked like a cursory glance at the water.
Yeah. Does it look
Yeah. Roll investigate.
16?
Okay, I mean, it goes about 5 feet deep.
I'm gonna go
It's about 5 feet.
in. I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
See if there's anything in here. Maybe.
So you're gonna take a bath in a refreshing H2O. Thanks.
And it was
Before you
clean
jump
water.
in,
The one's
let me
clean
drink
water.
It's just water.
Can I investigate the snake? See if there's anything
Mm-hmm.
odd on it.
Buttons and levers and jewels.
10.
It appears to be a snake statue with its mouth open, spewing water.
it only appears that way.
I don't want to pull that lever.
I'll investigate the snake as well.
Okay. You're all now staring at the snake. It's very
Beautiful.
snaky. It's a naked snake.
It's the
Sneaky.
it's the snake from the Jungle Book. He just starts hypnotizing people.
Hypnotoad.
I'm gonna lower myself into the fountain.
It is very cold
Refreshing.
and refreshing,
I feel
and you're now wet. The wet status appears. You feel like
And-
casting electrical magic would be a poor decision right now,
Mm.
and then it'd be easier to be frozen.
I saw that you were playing Divinity.
Actually, that's a bad idea. It's frozen. I still think applies electricity.
I'm going to try and sink to the bottom.
I mean, it's 5 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm retarded.
Your head's. I'm assuming you're taller than 5 feet, so your head would be standing out of the water,
Did
and
you
the
say-
water's just.
Did you say the door was locked?
I'm gonna get myself back.
Somebody try to pick it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna dive into the water. I'm gonna lower myself.
So it was like
into
you
the
just
water.
crouch.
Yeah.
Okay, you crouch into the water.
I'm gonna look around.
Okay. Blind.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's anything under here?
The penny.
16.
A little bitty hole in the bottom.
Like how? Like finger sized?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll take one of my crossbow bolts.
Okay.
Stick it in there.
As your hand gets closer, you can kind of feel like the water is like
Section.
Going into
going
it.
into it.
Oh.
Look it up. Let's fill the room with water.
I feel like that's gonna happen already. Yeah. I feel like we're doomed.
I put a gold piece over the top of it. Yeah.
You guys noticed the water level slowly started where it was like level. It went up a bit when he got in, and now it's starting to kind of like.
What did you do?
Nothing happened.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna open it back up.
Okay. The water kind of. Hypothermia. No. Okay. So you now have a wet Asmodeus,
There was
A-
nothing in there.
statue of a snake spewing water.
You are wet for 2 turns.
I wish I knew what to do.
Welcome to my. Eyes glow on the snake.
So the door's locked.
The
The door is locked.
Flip the switch.
Of course.
No, let's go try and unlock it.
Okay.
Just nothing else. What are you talking about?
I'll go try and unlock.
Okay.
Definitely don't unlock it.
Okay. The door remains locked.
I'll have a go at unlocking it, I suppose. 18.
I kicked the switch.
Kick the
Click.
switch. And water.
Water starts coming out of spigots.
Try to unlock the door.
I mean, is there like a opening? Or is it too high up to see?
I mean, there's the hole you guys came through.
Yeah, we could just wait to just get back up through the hole.
That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Yeah, unless we can.
I can't think
As you
of
guys are
anything
sitting there
worse than
talking, water's like now like coming up to your ankles.
Hold on,
It's very cold.
I'm gonna go try and unlock
What's the
door
door made
again.
out of?
This one iron.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to unlock the door again.
Okay.
Fast, quick, and hurry.
Water's up to your knees.
17.
Nope.
Anybody else want to give it a go?
Click the lever back, or what, is it locked in place?
You can click the lever back.
Does the water stop?
Mhm.
Guys,
Oh.
click.
Well,
Open the door, guys.
Now you have
Pressure's on.
motivation.
I'll try to unlock it with somebody else's.
Water's up to your waist.
Dude, quick, stop being a jackass. Let the
Water stops.
Yay, waist high water. Now it's really hard to move in here.
Okay. Nope.
What?
What are you else
Shoulder
thinking
length
about?
water? I'm gonna go back over to the fountain.
Okay. It's
Now
now
I can
half.
dive. I'm gonna dive into the bottom again, see if anything changed.
Well, yes. The it's no longer sucking.
No, taking water.
Pour some Drano down it.
Hey guys. And then a shark comes out. It smells blood.
I'm gonna wade over to this spigot.
Okay.
What does it look like? Is it shaped
It's
like any?
75 feet up.
Is it shaped like anything?
A
or-
spigot.
Oh, okay. I don't know if maybe it was like
Looks
a
like a
gargoyle or.
Looks like a little metal tube that sticks out about 5 inches from the wall, circular.
I'm trying to unlock the door again.
Is the snake statue still?
It's half submerged.
Is it pouring out water?
Mhm.
So the room is filling.
But it's a lot slower.
Very slowly. Yeah.
No. I'm gonna unlock it again.
I'm gonna switch over to the snake thingy. I'm gonna look inside the snake's mouth. Is it like just a normal spigot? Or...
Just water. No, and your lockpick gets jammed in it.
I stick my hands
There's one
into like the
lockpick
snake
down.
mouth. See if.
Okay.
Is it just a spigot or? Is
It's
it
just a
okay.
spigot.
Okay.
Well, the only thing to do is turn the water on.
What? No.
My lockpick is jammed. It's in the door. There's no possible way to open it right now.
We could break the door.
Do an investigation check for see if there's anything else in that room besides.
Yep, roll investigation.
Good thing I brought my
Fuck.
D20
6.
modern acetylene torch.
I see nothing.
What if the magic that slowed us down stops us from rising back up?
Probably.
Why would it do that?
Huh?
How would it do that besides suddenly becoming gravity and keeping us stuck to the ground?
I mean, we were falling like 200 feet and it slowed us down. It's pretty forceful.
That
I don't
direction.
know how
Why
magic.
isn't it
I
just-
mean, I'm not a mage. I can only guess, which is what I'm doing.
And what are we supposed to do?
Swing.
I was to say we could just go back up the hole.
There's gotta be something in here that we're not.
Another investigation check.
Yeah, investigate.
Fuck. 15.
Nothing.
While I'm around the snake statue, I saw these two checking it out. I'm gonna take my time to investigate it.
Yeah, can I
The
just?
statue or
The statue.
okay. You can take 10 or
Oh
Yeah. I'm gonna help him.
So if you take 10, it's just 10 on the dice,
Yeah.
right? 15.
okay. Yeah, that's just nothing.
Can I investigate the base of the?
Mhm.
Do the same thing. Take 10.
you
15.
you know, you guys take your time. I mean, it's underwater now, but yeah. Then no, there's nothing special about it. Just a fountain.
There's totally something special about that thing.
Let's see what happens when we submerge the entire snake.
You said it's only about halfway under?
Mm-hmm.
I'm way over here. I can't click the lever.
I'll click it.
I'm sure it's filling up again. Up to your chests, neck, heads.
Is this
Swimming.
like
You're now swimming. It's now finally over the statue's head. The water's about 10 feet deep.
I'm standing on top of the snake statue.
Okay.
Alright, I swim back down and unclick the lever.
Okay.
Of course.
Try the door. Try the door.
So it
Try opening the door.
the water didn't stop.
Mm-mm.
Now I investigate the snake statue.
Okay.
19.
And nothing special about the snake statue.
Guess we're swimming back up.
Make our way to the top again.
Yeah.
Float.
You guys are okay. So who's wearing armor?
Not me. All leather armor, but
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing
I don't wear armor.
breastplate.
I have water skin. What does that do?
No.
You've what?
Water
A
skin?
water skin?
water
That
skin.
would
It's
be
just like
a
a-
skin that contains water.
Oh.
So you now technically have a everlasting water skin while you're in this room. Okay, if you're going to be at disadvantage, start rolling. Everyone roll a. I believe it's athletics. Yeah, athletics, and you roll a disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
No, just
Oh.
on the days. The breastplate's a little heavy.
6.
6. Okay, you two are like realizing
I
you
forgot
can't
how to swim.
realizing you can't really swim. You got a 3? Oh, jeez. Okay. What'd you get?
not 20.
What'd you get?
9.
Okay, you can change into an animal. That could.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
change it to a
yeah.
crocodile.
I'm gonna change into a crocodile.
Can I start undoing my breastplate?
You're gonna ditch your armor?
Wait, I'm not
It's just a
gonna
breastplate.
crocodile.
It's just literally just the.
You're gonna ditch your breastplate?
It's now easier to swim now that it's
Yeah.
not. No. Game mechanics. I had to equip it. It's in your bag.
I'm gonna turn into a reef shark.
Okay. Now there's a shark in here. No.
I want to roll again with athletics
Wait.
advantage because running away from the shark.
You
Or
can carry them.
fish.
You're a shark.
Yeah, why don't you guys just hold on my fin?
Let me carry you.
Hold on my fins.
So the druid changes into a shark, and you guys hook onto her fins. You're now. You go up to the surface.
Yeah.
Okay, so your gills are just on the water, and you're able to.
This is the thing.
Yeah. Okay, with the aid of a shark, you no longer have to. Whoever's like, she could fit probably two people, so you're still like. Actually, yeah. So he needs to be on it. You definitely need to be on it. So roll another. As you guys look down, you see Ricky's stuff like.
13.
Okay, you're able to. Get, okay, and the water's now about 30 feet up.
It's not even halfway, is it?
Do we see
Is there anything like
way
on
up?
the walls or anything like
Yeah,
that?
anything
Like,
at all?
as it
Next to you?
going up?
No.
Can we see the ceiling yet?
No, I'm assuming it's right there. It's 40 feet up.
I pop back under. Well, I guess I'm still underwater.
Oh,
Activate
yeah, I mean, your head's like just above it.
I activate detect magic and look around.
It's still on.
Oh, it was. Oh,
Because you activated for the snake.
I look around the room. I look at the door. Look at the ceiling.
Ceiling.
So we're just rising.
You look at the shark.
Magical. Ah,
I'm back.
the shark is emitting magic. Of shape-changing magic.
I speak deep speech at the shark.
The water starts vibrating. Okay, water continues to rise. You two roll another acrobatics.
We drown.
Acrobatics or
Yeah, pretty
athletics?
much.
Athletics, sorry.
This is a great way to
6.
lose the
I don't know
party.
which one that was on.
You guys see Ricky like he was swimming and then like
I got tired.
I forgot. 15.
okay, you're able to maintain on top. Roll another.
Can't you just stop swimming and float?
Was that 18?
Yeah.
19?
Okay, you're.
He's not my learn how to swim again.
It's more just he's flailing enough to. Okay, water's now 60 feet up.
How high was the ceiling?
80.
Is there a hole in the ceiling?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, where we fell down.
Okay. Just making
We're
sure it's
gonna
still there.
get like trying to get underneath that hole.
Yeah.
Does your
You
reed
guys-
shark have strength?
You guys, it's now 10 feet up, or 10 feet from the ceiling.
And we're not allowed to go through it.
Like a lot of it.
No.
The spigots now are just like
So I was gonna say she just
7
go
feet
down there
above
and
you.
just ram the iron door.
If only. No, but there was a door by the fake lover. So as soon as we get up there, somebody should turn. Oh,
If we can get up there.
Yeah, there's a door there.
Water's continuing to rise.
Wait, there's the door where?
At
by
the
the fake lover when we all fell in.
Why didn't you try to open it when you were standing on the paper?
Well, I guess you're all talking about it. The water finally gets to the spigots and stops.
So how high are we from the ceiling?
Actually, sorry, no. It goes above. It goes just above the spigots, to where there's like that much room from the ceiling, and then there's just the hole. So there's 5 feet of hole, and there's a lot. As you guys like the water, like the spigots, like it starts rising above the spigots, and you can kind of see the water coming out, and you can see it starting to slow, and now you're getting close to the top and realizing that it might stop at the hole.
Of course it would. Why wouldn't it?
Hey, I'm gonna let go and sink to the bottom and see if the door is able to be opened now. So I might need your help getting back. Because I mean, all I have to do is let go and I'll go to the bottom.
Okay.
Or
So I'll
or why don't you let the shark swim you down there?
Faster.
You know.
Okay.
Go, Sharky, go!
Roll whatever, you don't have to roll for whatever shark's movement speed is. 40. Okay. So you can hold your breath a number of rounds equal to your Constitution score.
15.
Okay, so you got 15 rounds.
Score?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You can actually hold your breath for a really long time in D&D. Okay, so it takes 2 rounds to get to the bottom.
No, you're fine. You're basically a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
I feel like Link wearing the iron boots.
Yep.
Yeah.
You try the door now?
Is this locked?
What's my strength?
14.
Oh, I tried punching the lever.
I feel like it'd be a terrible idea to try to read.
Nothing happens, but
I feel like it'd be a really bad idea to try to read into it. It's an iron bar. Just
That would hurt really bad.
ready to go back to it. Okay.
you spend 2 rounds down there. The water's now finally stopped, so only one person has access to the hole.
We just,
Hey, shark, take me down there. Oh, fuck, you put your thing in
You guys can't talk to each other anymore.
Alright,
Well, one person, whoever has the hole, can talk, but like you can't really.
Everybody else is underwater.
You're now like
Taking turns to breathe.
taking turns.
Except me. I can
Except
breathe. Okay, you wanna go down?
I don't know what to do.
Can we try and ram the door?
We can't all fit
It's
our
an
heads
iron
in
door.
here. I mean, like me and him were falling next to each other.
It narrowed.
so
We
basically,
should
by the time
just
you,
stop at the bottom.
what actually slowed you down was you hitting each other and sliding along.
So in the hole, if one of us like sticks her hand up there, does it feel like thick or like slow to move?
No,
It just feels like a hole.
just a wall. I mean,
Is it smooth?
Can I like bump somebody up in
You tail kick him.
there? Yeah.
Would I be able to shimmy up that wall? Or the hole? All the way
Half
back
of
up?
the
could
party died of
try.
exhaustion.
I'm gonna start doing that then.
Okay.
Shimmy my way up the fucking shaft.
You get into the hole and start trying to shimmy your way up. Roll a athletics check at disadvantage.
Acrobatics?
No, athletics.
One.
7.
I'm not keep saying it, but that. Maybe
Yeah.
something's
Between
happening
you
with
being
that
wet
one.
and how smooth this surface is, it appears a little bit too difficult to. Actually, roll perception.
11.
It's not right. You hear a slow.
Wait, perception? Sorry.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. You hear something sliding down the hole.
I go back down, I go,
What are we going to do?
I hear his pun in my thought and go,
Guess I'm gonna try to go unlock the door.
Okay, I'll give you a ride.
Well, you don't know what he's thinking. So
I'm just gonna point to the door and tap the shark and
Okay.
just go.
Shark takes him down. Are you going with him?
I have to hold on to the shark. It's the only thing keeping me up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Takes you 2 rounds to go down there.
Can I try to unlock the door again?
It's jammed with
Can
the
I try to
lockpick.
fish out his lockpick?
You can try.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Well, probably just sit there and try to do it for 16 rounds. Or, 14 rounds. Nothing.
So, 14 rounds go by. It's been about a minute if you guys just like.
Why did? Oh, you should have checked.
You're now suffocating.
Okay, I'm gonna swim back.
What's your constitution, Jonas?
60.
Okay, yeah, so you're just now getting to the end of your breath, and
Yeah, we're just swim back up. Swim.
2 rounds go by. You lose 5 hit points of suffocation damage. And finally, you're the first one up. You catch your breath, and then Jonas, you take 2 points of suffocation damage as you're waiting for your chance to get some air. Oh, roll perception when your head was on.
11.
Sounding pretty close now. You heard just like something like sliding down the wall.
I don't have light or anything.
Torch.
Where else do you have dark vision?
I get out my wet
You
torch
have dark vision.
and use 3D physics to just light it. I just
but there's
equip
nothing
it.
else in the
Click. What?
There's nothing else in the room. She's saying we have dark vision, which it would
So
work.
Could we see what was coming?
Yeah. So you see a stone disc, the same size as the hole, sliding down.
I tap the shark, point at the door.
Okay. Swim.
Since they're all down there, I'm gonna stick my head in and try to get some breath.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let go of the shark and begin swimming like around.
Sinking.
So 14. I'm gonna write that down real quick. 14. So that's 2 rounds down.
Yep.
Quick sleight of hand to see if I can get the block pick out, because I know they broke it.
I'm going over to the fountain because
17.
I've got some kind of fascination with it.
What?
17 sleight of hand to pull the pick out.
It's still stuck in there.
Try the lever again.
I tried it. It turns, but nothing
Oh
happens.
yeah. Okay.
So I want to try this. As the lever is now, I want to try to open the door.
Okay.
Does it work?
Locked.
I switch the other way and try the door again.
Locked.
Throw my hands up, point back up.
Swims over to Asmodeus and just.
Grabs his leg.
With blood.
Pharaoh instinct starts kicking in. She's like, oh.
Maybe.
So you guys are all back up to the top now.
I don't have any that kind of thing
Okay.
to communicate with
The
you.
disc, as you're looking at the disc, you with dark vision, you probably got about 2 rounds worth of time before it gets to the bottom.
What am I gonna do?
Everybody take breath, because maybe
Oh,
when it's
yeah.
sealed, the door opens.
That's what I'm thinking, but
Either that or it'll drain.
that's what I'm thinking, but I mean,
Okay, so
Hold on tight, boys.
yeah, everybody hold on.
Okay, so everyone kind of like gets like you've communicated everyone gets a breath, and now you guys can see it, dunk, and it just stops at the bottom, and the hole's now covered.
we die.
And cue the timer.
Okay, I'm gonna swim back down. Whoever's coming, I'm gonna jump on.
Can the shark try and
I'm gonna just start
Just
doing.
punch through
I
this
have
iron
passive
door?
perception. Does that help me? with
It
anything
worked
this
in.
What's your
Finding
passive
Nemo.
perception?
17.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
No, it wouldn't help you in this situation.
And
That
it's
is really high.
Constitution, that's how many rounds you get? Sweet.
okay.
Because because passive perception is what? 10 plus perception.
Simulate this. I want everybody to hold their breath.
Wait, I don't have to.
Huh.
I'm still breathing fine.
So what's happening?
water's
Is the water
refreshing.
coming down? Yeah.
No, the water's there. It's been 1 round now.
I'm gonna start burn. Can I burn like just perception every round? Can I use a perception?
What are you trying to perceive?
Anything that looks abnormal.
That would be
Because-
investigation.
Okay. Where's
What do you want to
my
investigate?
investigation's garbage. I'm gonna investigate how fucked we are.
Yes.
Natural 1. You're fucked.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
I'm gonna swim down there.
I'm gonna go to
into-
the door and
into
try to
the
like tail whip it
fountain
to
thing.
see if it
Okay.
does anything at all
Roll a strength check with that of the shark.
without the shark.
With that of the shark.
Okay, so
So what are you guys doing for the 2 rounds that she's doing that to get down
I'm-
there?
I'll go over to the fountain with him,
Yeah, I'm swimming in
since
the
I didn't
fountain
make it there last
and
time.
just checking it out inside.
Okay.
okay, I got a 6 with the shark strength. Nothing.
Dum.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
13.
Okay. It's just a statue.
Is it? No, I'm like inside the. Inside.
See, you are inside the statue. There's a little bitty hole.
I stick one of my daggers down there.
It's this big. So you stick the tip of your dagger in there, nothing happens.
I don't know how to simulate that it was sucking.
Hold on. I have to. I have
Starts
to.
unbuttoning his pants.
I stick my finger down there. Is there any more suction coming from
No.
it?
I have a crowbar. I'm going to go and try and open the door with the crowbar.
Okay. It's now been 4 rounds.
It's not including the 2 rounds I got to get down there.
Hmm? That's including it's been a total of 4 rounds.
4 rounds. Okay. So I'm gonna take my crowbar and try to pry the fucking door open.
I'm gonna
Is it a
behind
strength
him.
You
check?
try to slip the crowbar into like a crack, but this door seems too well fashioned to allow a crowbar.
yeah, it's keeping all this water in.
Alright.
I got nothing.
I rotate my royal ring and use dimension door to the others
This whole time.
to the other side.
You have to be able. You have to know where you're
Yeah,
going.
No, don't.
Yes, you do.
You can know that we're going back to the top.
I can't bring everyone with me. I can only bring one person with me.
You
No,
could
it's
probably teleport yourself on top of that disc.
I don't think you have to know where you're going. I think it's just like
It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction,
Yeah, that's
such as 200 feet straight downward or upwards to the northwest at a 45-degree angle,
So,
300 feet.
yes. So you can do it,
I don't know what's on the other side.
but you have no idea what's on the other side of that door. You have no idea. Like common sense would dictate that not you can't describe the location because you don't know what it looks like.
Yeah.
You could say a distance, but you don't know the distance of that. Like
Door.
The
you
width.
you could try it, but the odds of a bad mishap happening are extremely high.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stop you, but
How far down was the hole?
roll an intelligence check.
6.
6? You're like, man, I'm really not good at math. It's been 5 rounds now.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's 500 feet.
Everybody else is gonna die until I turn back into an elf, and then I'm gonna die
Alone.
alone.
You can eat us for
Sustenance.
sustenance, yeah, the short.
Thank you for that.
Without dying, Just try pushing the door.
No. It was a push, not a pull. Right next to it, push pull sign. Nothing happens.
Did someone try the ladder again already?
Well, it doesn't do anything.
Is the lever doing anything?
Or at least we don't know what it's doing.
Can I see?
Somewhere else
Can I
in
see the
dungeon,
cylinder?
It's like opening a treasure chest. Like
Tim's just staring at it.
That
What?
door is
Can I see
opening and
the
closing every
cylinder? See
time.
if it has any like markings on it.
What cylinder?
The cylinder that came down and stopped.
Oh, so you're going to go back up?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you guys doing for the 2 rounds while he's swimming back up?
drowning.
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 Saying my final prayers.
So it's now round
Congratulations.
7. You're at the
Congratulations, DM. You've killed the party.
you're at the top. You get to the disc and there's nothing on it.
It's just smooth rock. There's nothing on there. I push it.
I don't know.
With little force.
You push yourself down. Water sucks.
I'm going to go and break one of these things off.
Wait a second.
One of the little
Spigots?
Yeah. Break
Okay,
it
so
off.
you go up with him. So it's now 9 rounds in. As you swim up there,
Okay, can I break
you
it?
go one of the spigots. You push it and it clicks up.
Clicks up. Like it just clicks.
As you go like kind of like break it, it's like you're like and it.
I'm gonna do that to the other ones.
Okay. 3 rounds go by as you. So it's now been a total of 13 rounds. Is everyone still doing?
Do I see what he's doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to an opposite one and.
I mean, by the time like you get up there, he'd already be.
Oh, okay.
Okay, as you get the last one, click. You hear like rumbling underneath. One of the tiles in the bottom opens up, and the water just.
We're all idiots.
The water starts draining. It takes.
But everybody's going there.
So now it's been 15 rounds. Yeah, so people are starting to. And the water's draining, and now it's starting to suck you into the center.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim up.
Roll a. So.
Wait, you're just a reef shark. You're way bigger than 5 feet. Just.
Like my poop this morning going down the toilet.
So, how many people are you trying to pull away from it?
I'm embracing the suck. Let's go.
I just sit on the bottom like clunk.
Okay, so how much water has come down?
It's down about 20 feet now.
So they
Oh,
can go up
shit,
to the
it's
top
fast.
and breathe, right?
What?
They can go up to the top.
No,
and
because
breathe.
like it's.
You can try.
Okay, if I stopped it, they could go up and breathe.
You could try to stop it.
I couldn't swim if you stopped it. Just let it drain.
Okay, fine. Just
I'm up there. I'm like, I can still breathe.
Wait,
I'm like swimming towards it to go like faster. Fuck
Okay,
it.
you see Jonas start traveling, or it starts going down,
So this is.
So you're now in the hole. The water's still drained. The water's now down about
How big is the hole?
5 feet.
Oh shit.
Never
Never mind.
I mean, you're now getting sucked down with it.
So am I still like next to one of the?
Even though you're
the
going down
spigots?
faster.
I said, am I still?
No, you're going down with it.
Can I try to grab it to stop it from draining? Like grab one of the
Or
spigots
do it like-
to.
No, I mean,
Put it back
you went like it immediately started
Oh.
dropping. Like you're getting sucked down the hole.
Yay!
You just see Jonas disappear down the hole.
Yay! Is he actually down the hole?
Yeah. I mean, are you trying to stop yourself now?
Yes, I didn't realize the
Roll.
hole was that. Yeah.
Roll a strength check.
I'm gonna reach into my bag, grab some rope, try and
The rope.
yeah, no, tie it around her and tie it around me. And try and get to him.
Let me see the rules of suffocation.
Whatever.
Is there like a knob or like a handle on the door?
Oh, there's a knob.
Oh, there's a knob.
Hold on.
There's a handle on the door. I can take my 50 foot of rope, tie it around the thing, and then tie it around every single person.
Use your shark teeth and hold on to something.
What? What am I gonna hold on to?
Lever.
No, you hold on to the statue.
Oh, okay. So they changed it. So in 5th edition, it's now instead of equal to your score, it's your modifier plus 1 in minutes.
No.
But that's stupid. That's like
4 minutes, which is like forever.
apparently you're all free divers. No, it's gonna be your score because that's like. Okay, so you can survive for a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier. After the next turn, you drop to 0. So it's now round 17.
We're all dead by a long time ago.
No.
Oh, well, I'm breathing because I was at the top.
So you were at the top. You're good. You're good.
I'm dying.
You're currently trying not to get sucked into the abyss.
I'm unconscious.
It's what's your Constitution?
Only 15.
So what's your modifier?
2.
Yeah. So the water finally starts draining the rest of the way. Roll. What was your strength check?
5.
You're trying to hold on, still getting sucked. The only
My
way you
body
have
tumbles in after.
Hanky falls over and his breastplate's now plugged up the hole. No. Roll another strength check.
I can't see that.
You'd probably notice me like this with you.
7. No, wait, that's an 11. 13.
Okay, you're able to like stop yourself, but barely. The water's now finally below the hole. You're still in it for one more round. What's your Constitution score?
Score 16.
So modifier is 4 or 3.
Do I need to make any death saving throws?
So make 1. Was it in that one?
No, it was a
Oh.
7.
Okay, so you're just like. Okay, so the water is now finally below you,
Okay.
but you're like,
Yeah.
let's saving is like you like wedge yourself like unconscious in the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to an elf.
You're just a shark flopping.
Okay, so
No, you're fucked.
you two are on the ground. Just he's unconscious. Like
I quickly go to the hole.
I'm fine.
okay, you look down the hole, about 10 feet down. You see an unconscious Jonas.
Oh, actually, I have myself
Fuck
to
am I
use
gonna do?
Human centipede me out.
Is anybody good with lassos?
See if I can turn into
Probably
something
not.
video.
Can I
An 8.
stabilize Hanky?
Thank you. Roll a is it heal
Medicine check.
medicine check. I was like, is nobody gonna?
How would that be?
Would have been who died last time because no one was doing anything with it, wasn't it?
15.
Okay.
Guess for free. Okay, you go over to him like clear, boom, and you just like solar plex shot him. The water's immediately spewed out of your lungs, and you wake up with 0 hit point or with 1 hit point.
Sorry. I may have broken one of your ribs, but you're not dead. He passes out in the pain. Back to 0 hit points. The shock has killed him. God.
My God. I don't know.
Can you turn into a bird?
I can't fly yet. Can I turn in? Okay, if I were to turn into an ape, would I be able to maybe pull him out?
No, you wouldn't be able to reach him.
Okay.
But you would have a craving for bananas.
Wouldn't an ape have advantage though for climbing down there and dragging him back up?
I mean, you could you can't just reach down and grab. She was just from the top.
Get in the hole.
You could try to climb down and grab him. Yeah, that's different though.
Become a 20-foot boa constrictor.
That's actually pretty.
Precisely 20 feet.
Precisely 20 feet. If you're 1 inch longer, done.
She could probably
Yeah,
turn
that
into
thing can fucking swim. That's pretty cool.
a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, snakes can swim. That's what's terrifying about.
Hey.
Okay, so what if I did turn into a snake?
How big is the snake?
It doesn't say. It just says the speed and the swimming speed.
What's the hit dice?
20 feet. It's a 1/4 challenge ring.
Oh, that's like a 4 or 5 foot snake.
This is constrictor snake though, so I wouldn't really do anything.
You could constrict it.
But kill you.
An elephant. Turn into an elephant. No wait. A flying snake. What the fuck is that?
Turn into a giraffe and just put your neck down there.
She's had to have seen the animal before.
Turn into a rope.
I throw my rope at Ricky. Say, tie yourself to it and fucking go get him.
Okay, sounds good.
I grab the other end of the rope. Is anyone else going to help me?
I'll be the anchor.
Stabilize it. Yeah,
You just tie it to him, just
Actually, where is the hole?
in the center of the room. It's right.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 16 feet. I tie it around the snake
Okay.
and Ricky. I'll go get him.
15, 20. So you have 50 feet of rope. Okay.
30 feet of rope. I'm good.
Okay. So you let yourself down. You get down to him. Roll strength check. Don't worry, guys. I wedged him loose.
Can I
Oops.
help? Can I help him though? Because
No, he's down. He's down.
I know, but I'm pulling him back up.
Yeah, you can help, but he's it's the strength check to hold on to him.
Yeah.
And also the fact that it's kind of awkward. That,
Hit.
what are you? Human?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, you're able to
Really hard.
you're holding on to him, but barely.
16.
Well, I try to throw it over my shoulder.
You can't. It's too narrow.
What about 16 on a pole?
So you start pulling him up. Roll on a strength check.
No, natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you're and you get you get your hand underneath his shoulder, or underneath his arms, and you guys slowly lift him up out of the hole.
I was just 0 hit points, right?
Yes.
Can you make any
Stabilize.
throws of death
Ha!
to save?
Fucking. Unless you natural one your way to death, you should be fine with a 26.
Yes.
Medicine.
I'm an expert at this.
Because you know I was trying to be a doctor.
Only at resuscitation.
Yeah. I can't heal you, I can just bring you back.
Clear.
1 hit point.
So now everyone has been resuscitated and alive, but barely. What do you do?
Long rest.
Yes.
Check the door again.
It opens up.
Fuck this door.
I
punch it.
I kind of want to drink that blue yellow vial.
The one that you
The one that
17.
Timmy drank.
Oh no, I forgot about that. Okay.
Never mind. I don't want to do that anymore.
Surprise, we didn't really drink it.
What is Timmy doing on all this?
You have
Just
no
looking, he's just like-
idea.
Okay, well, I opened that door. So,
Okay, the door's open.
He's hurt too.
I was gonna say, DM, I can't see. It's blind. I have dark vision, though.
That's how dark it is.
Is it pitch black in there?
No.
Oh, look, a staircase.
Long
Back up.
rest.
Found a staircase. Back up, guys.
Okay.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's to that other door.
It's to the other door. Well, we don't know that. It could be to the other door for all we know.
Very much could be.
Can you see the door up the top stairs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
I do not have very good investigations. So somebody else will have to go
Let's just walk up the stairs.
sacrifice their body to traps.
I'll do it.
I volunteer.
Even though you're almost done, go ahead.
A fly hits him in the face. He falls back down the stairs.
I'll go first. Slowly going up the stairs.
I'll go behind him again.
Investigating whether or
Like
not
hands on
there's
the floor.
traps and everything. Five.
Okay. You don't detect any traps.
Keep going up.
24.
Natural one.
Okay. You don't detect any traps.
Keep going.
Man, this place is so trap free. Meanwhile, hanging behind him's like impaled, stabbed, on fire.
So I'm like what?
All those
Halfway up the
swinging
stairs.
blades
now?
like in the...
What?
So I'm like halfway up the stairs.
Yeah. Make 2 more checks.
10
Okay. You don't detect any traps.
and 11.
You're at the top.
I try the door.
Oh no, no. I mean, you rolled an 11 and you're at the top.
Yes.
Okay. You heard? No. You're fine.
Check the door.
Okay.
You hear the
investigate.
water rising behind you again.
Let's just click it. Does it open?
Mhm.
I open the door.
The stairs.
Water starts.
Oh, great, another one.
Run down and tell the party, hey, the door's open.
I'm right behind you,
It's a
dude.
room.
Oh, let me guess. Is it a room with a lever?
Yeah. yes, it is.
Alright. Go up the staircase then.
Okay.
Into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in a
No,
room?
no, no. So this one, put yourselves like as you walk in.
Oh.
And we'll have to like scoot around.
And then everybody else.
I want to be at the back.
I'm at the room. I'm
Please.
up there. Mike is so hilarious looking. Just leaning back.
Nope. Stop. Move back. Okay. As you step on that square, Ricky,
Fireball.
roll a reflex save or dexterity.
Natural 20.
Do you have evasion? You take 3 damage.
What happens?
As he steps on it, a pillar of fire shoots up out of it, and he like jumps back really quickly, and it just barely singes him.
Alright, so the floor's trapped.
Since I'm back here now, I'm going to, like, I don't know.
Step on that same one?
Can I start checking the tiles for traps on the way to the
Yes.
lever?
Yeah,
What do you do?
same thing.
What?
Checking the tiles for traps.
Okay, well the tile in front of you is trapped.
I mean, like
Which one are you trying? Which
one
one are you
by
trying?
one, like
Like
slowly.
this.
Okay, roll investigation.
6. 7.
Okay, you don't detect any traps.
I step on it.
Nothing happens.
You want to try the next one?
I wanted to check the entire room, like
Run really fast.
take however long it takes. And go tile by tile.
Okay, before. Alright, that sounds good.
How long would that take? When they do that?
Well, we'd have to move, check, move, check, move, check.
Okay, I'm gonna do it towards the lever, like just like in that L shape.
Okay, so so checking the one in front of him.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll a investigate.
What is it?
18.
23.
Okay, it is booby trapped.
Can I disable it?
You could try.
What do I roll?
Sleight of hand.
19.
Nope.
Don't step on that one.
What
I'm gonna
about
try the one.
Gonna try the one
Diagonal
diagonally.
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
14.
You don't take any traps.
Can I throw my bag of rice on it? My 50-pound bag of rice.
You've been holding in your knapsack.
In my backpack.
Yeah, no, that's on the boat.
Damn it.
I'm
I
gonna try
pull
to
out my 50-pound bag of rice. That's actually what was
I'm gonna
weighing
toss
me.
my
down.
burglar's pack on it.
What?
Toss my
I
burglar's
don't
pack
think it's
on
gonna be enough weight.
Nothing happened.
it. I'm gonna step on it.
Okay, roll reflex.
Fuck. Yeah.
You take 10 damage and your bag gets singed. By singed, I mean like almost useless. And you get shoved back, like you jump back into the square you were just in.
Into the.
Yeah.
Into this one or this one?
No, that one.
Just say what? I'm focused.
Both those are true.
Yep.
I look on the ceiling. Is there any markings on the ceiling?
Not that you see.
Perception.
Detect magic.
What happened to my $20?
I look at the floor. Find detect magic. Nothing.
Perception.
Investigate.
So I had
Investigate.
No,
Well,
you, you
perception.
can perceive it. You can perceive it.
It's
Yeah.
like I want to
Yeah,
look at the
you-
ceiling
you
see
can
if there's-
perceive it.
Like if there is anything.
So it was fire that came off of that
Damn.
one? That would make sense because I had 2 flasks of oil. So
Your
my
bag's your bag's just gone.
My bag is gone.
10.
Cool.
Okay. Nope.
Is there something worth looking at the ceiling? Like, does it look like a blank ceiling? Or?
A smooth blank ceiling like you've seen the rest of the place.
Can I do another perception check to see if like there's any unevenness in the tile?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. See if there's like any difference between
Alright, where are these potions?
trapped and
at?
non-trapped floors. Fucking 10 again. Apparently it loves only
The
3s.
tiles are really well made.
What
Italian
kind of
marble.
potions do you have? What kind of potions?
This tile, it feels
Alright.
so good.
Red with light bubbles.
I'm gonna check this one.
Transparent with a floaty thing in it. Okay, I'm almost dead. Can I?
I've
Can I
got
drink
nothing
the?
to lose.
I want to drink the red
19?
one.
Let's each try
You're
one
up to
of them.
trap.
Let's see.
I'm gonna step on.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing
I'll
happens.
try the transparent one,
Okay.
and you try the red floaty white one.
No, the transparent ones with the
Okay.
floaty. The red one has
The most
Bubbles.
light. Oh, the bubbles. Which one did you want to try?
the red one.
The red one with the light? And I'll try the transparent one.
Hey guys, hold on. I can't hear him.
Okay.
Well,
6.
okay, you don't have to take any traps.
Don't wanna step on it. I'm gonna step on it.
Nothing happens.
Everybody! This side so far is good.
But the lever's there, and I feel like that's what disables the traps.
We can try opening the.
Can't you try and jump to the... You can probably jump to the lever if it's only 5 feet.
But
Is the lever on the wall, or is it like sticking into the floor? Like, what is it?
It's on the wall.
Is it like one of these levers or one of these levers?
One of these levers.
Is the lever towards me or away from me?
It's towards you.
Wait, how long is
Can I jump and drop kick the lever to the other
You
side?
can try.
Okay, what do I roll?
Roll an acrobatics check.
Here we go.
What'd you get?
What?
You're like, okay, guys, I'm gonna jump and drop kick this. Ha! You just slipped. Your foot being wetter than you remembered, you slipped face plant into the tile.
Of course!
What?
A natural 20.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Trip, and I'm dead.
You take 12 fire
Doesn't
damage.
matter.
As you just unconscious.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I see him like.
Is it
the
still
cartoons
spewing a
getting
fire
out
with
in
his body on there?
Like,
I move up and drag him off the.
Okay,
Oh.
no, use my body.
I was gonna
as a
say,
step
just
stool
walk
and
over
get the
his-
lever.
Just walk over his body.
the fire is still coming down.
Yeah, but his
It's coming
body,
up.
it's
It
going
shoots
around
up.
his
Oh,
body.
it's shooting up.
We're fine.
Just step on it.
I'm wet. I put my wet cloak over myself and walk over Lopez's body.
Okay. You get hit by the fire. His head, which takes up about
I
a foot.
failed. I failed.
There's
to
still
do
4
so.
feet of fire.
Right, no, that's why I put my wet cloak over myself.
Okay, great. That helps you with smoke.
Helps with fire too.
You take 12 damage
And
find it unpassable because it's so hot. Unless you want to do
I mean,
permanent.
I'm unconscious too. I only had 1 HP.
Hold on. Wetting like towels and stuff.
Things are
around
getting pretty
how you get out of the house.
heated
It
between
helps
Yeah,
with fire.
with normal, like
Normal fire. Yeah.
real physics, yes. D&D physics, no. Okay, now there's two piled up bodies that are currently on fire.
I dragged them
You
off.
fail a death saving throw automatically. You fail a death saving throw.
I dragged them off.
Okay.
Do I have to roll strength to drag them off?
No, you just slide them off.
I tried stabilizing both of them.
This is gonna. You can try. Yeah. Do you have a medicine kit?
Do I have a medicine kit?
Because the before was just getting the water out of the lungs. This one's actually gonna require like
Oh, no.
actual knowledge of.
I have a herbalism kit.
No.
I can herb them back. Smelling salts.
Okay, I'm gonna cast second level healing word on both of them.
Okay, so 2 second level. Okay.
So y'all-
Hold on. I'm trying to look for a short sword. How long is the short sword?
A short sword's about that long. No, it's about.
I was gonna say that's like a dagger.
Yeah, it's about that. Well, it's in between a dagger and a sword, so it's usually probably about 18, 20 inches
Which way is the switch facing?
towards you guys.
Towards us? Would I be able to reach the switch? I need to be level 9 so I can just walk across walls.
Oh, my roll now.
Huh, well, that was really difficult. Walks up, stands on top of it, monk style, kicks it open, walks back over the wall.
Level 9, I can walk across walls and water.
Oh, level 9.
At level 9.
That's as long as you have key, right?
This total plus 4?
Yep.
It's like the key energy infuses you, allowing you.
No.
Oh,
Unarmed
nice.
movement. Your speed increases by 10. 9th level grants the ability to move along vertical surfaces and liquids on your turn without falling during the move.
Hello, I'm a monk. What are you doing? You both,
I'm back to life.
yeah, on fire. Skin rescarred with burn. You've gotten burned, drowned, impaled.
I'm gonna check the next.
Jonas has gone through a lot.
I'm gonna check the next tile on the way.
It's like the poo dungeon all over again.
Natural 20.
That one is 100% booby trapped.
I'm gonna try the one directly.
Wait, you said the one to your left.
To your left or the one in front?
No, the one in front of me because I stood on.
Well, then I just gave you one for free because it's the one to your left.
Okay.
We know.
All right.
That's the one you were checking.
Natural 20. He got all of them around him.
It's like Minesweeper. It has a 1.
Then I'm
Have you seen
going
that? What Mondays feel like? And it's the Minesweeper, and you clicked in the middle, and it's a mine. What are you done?
to check the one on the right. So
Which one is that? Point to it. Okay.
this one.
Check it.
10.
Doesn't seem trapped.
I'm gonna step on it.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna check the one in the corner.
Okay.
14.
Doesn't appear trapped.
Step on it.
You're good.
All right. This entire wall is okay.
Keep going.
We're good over here.
We're good.
We can all stand like that and then try to sweep it this way, right?
Everyone check for traps.
My investigation.
So I'll move right next to him. And
That's exactly what happened when you tried to jump over it.
can you move me over by Ricky's leg?
Can I check the one towards me?
Okay.
14.
19.
You don't detect any traps.
I step on it.
Okay. Click. No. Nothing happened.
Can I check this one?
Yeah.
22.
It's trapped.
I'm gonna check the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
It's 18.
You don't take anything.
Step on it.
Nothing.
Check the one in front of me. 18.
Nothing.
Step on.
Can I check this one?
Mm-hmm.
24.
You don't take anything. Safe.
I'm check the one right in front of the door. 11.
It's booby trapped. You can't get out. No, I'm just kidding. No, you don't detect anything.
I'm step on it.
Nothing happens.
Can I check this one?
Okay.
The way to the door is clear.
18.
You don't detect anything.
I'm gonna try and
Click.
Really?
Roll reflex save. Or dexterity save.
Whatever, dude. How much?
2 damage.
Okay, never mind. Still on fire though. Get the fuck out of there. This is fucking stupid.
I'm gonna try the door.
Okay, it's locked.
Fuck. I'm gonna try and lock it.
Wait.
With what?
I have 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here, take that back. You roll with that. I don't roll with these.
I got a whole bunch though.
Yeah, but I don't roll with D6s.
I stand up.
I see.
I'm not sure why I'm still.
Are we
It's
good?
It's sleight of hand, right?
Yeah.
14.
Oh, it's locked. It's still locked. You hear, hello?
Timmy!
Timmy!
Open the door!
It's locked.
Oh.
Lock, what? How is it locked?
You guys have been gone for a while.
Yeah, it's been fun, Tim.
You're a shitty adventurer, Tim.
I don't know why you brought me with you.
I didn't want to.
Dang.
I'm gonna check this one.
Okay.
6.
You don't detect anything?
I'll step on it.
Okay. Roll reflex. Or dexterity save.
Is that a 9?
Which that's the circle.
14.
Nope. Okay. 2 damage. And you get shoved back into the square you were just in.
I need a dice.
I'm gonna take a short rest right here.
Everyone just sit
Not
where
rest
you're
my
at.
eyes.
Timo shrooms.
Yeah, right?
Timo's had a lot of time with this room.
I switch places.
Yeah, you try to kick it. You jump and kick it.
I jump and kick it.
Okay.
With my acrobatics. My amazing acrobatic skills. And natural 20 and he overshoots it. Fuck. 9.
You're like, you just don't quite make it. It's not really that far of a jump, but somehow you're just not able to make it, and you land in the fire.
He pulls him off.
Hmm?
Yeah, I pull him off.
Okay, you take 14 damage.
Cool. Can I roll forward through it though? DM says we can't do that. Forward momentum says otherwise.
Math says otherwise. Well, no, because it's like a blast.
Up. Oh, it's over. It just turns like, nah, fuck you. That was bad.
Wait. Can you turn into like a bug or something? And
I can't
just,
fly.
you can climb on the wall though, over to the lever, and then change back and flip the lever.
Yeah. Okay. Turn into a little ant.
3 years.
While everyone else is resting, I'm still crawling.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can take a rest
Wait,
now.
is that really
She
what you
crawls
guys
Yeah,
over
are
it.
I'll do it.
How long can you stay in animal form?
We'll get closer before you.
Yeah, let me walk over.
Okay, you walk over to the wall.
where,
you change into some form of insect.
Yeah.
You walk across the wall, get over to the square, and you change back into An elf.
Flip it.
Flip!
It opens and the door opens, or it goes and the door opens.
Okay, so
Well,
then
now you're fucked. Okay, bye.
back into an insect into the safe squares.
How many times can you do it per day?
Rice, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
That would be her third time since she turned into
That's
Yeah.
true.
So you better hope it's 3 and not 2.
Well, that would be the second time though. She went shark.
Yeah, but if she
Yeah.
tries to change again and she can only do it twice, then
Oh no. Wait, hold on.
I mean, just take
just
the blast.
drag her across,
Yeah.
quick!
We'll just yeah, that sounds right.
Shit.
Just
She's higher
twice.
up now.
That's twice. Okay.
Just jump,
So
and
that's
if
it.
you get burned, we'll pull you across.
Okay, I'll jump off.
That way?
Yep. And try to jump
How
over
much
the
health?
safe square.
No, the dangerous.
No, the safe square. Why would I
No,
jump
she
in the
can
dangerous
just jump
square?
over here. That's what I'm saying.
Roll acrobatics.
14.
Okay, you're actually able to make it.
Yes.
5 feet.
I walk.
You're like, I don't know why that's so hard for everybody else.
I'm gonna go.
You tripper.
No, out here.
Yeah, get out. We're all
You
out.
finally escaped. The
My
room.
God.
Yep.
I think we have to go.
You have to go. It's 5:30.
We got stuff cooking.
I did not talk to you, Cortana.
So is the statue moved?
No, it hasn't. Sure. Oop.
Did we ever re-pull that lever in there?
No.
Because that one
That
moved
one was
it.
pulled.
I think but I think you put it back after the statues came alive.
Yeah. We did.
Can we just run into that room real quick?
Which room?
This one that was over here where the statues came out of.
Oh,
Because I don't know if that lever was
How
ever
did I manage that?
re-clicked to make the snake rotate.
It was.
You
You
did
pulled
it.
it, it rotated, the
Yeah.
door locked, and then you pulled it again, and the door opened.
but the snake didn't rotate.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, the snake rotated on that one.
No, I mean it rotated once, but it didn't.
Oh, it didn't rotate back. Gotcha.
Okay. Didn't
So
turn
the
back.
only door that we have not tried is the one at the very end of the hall with the very long.
Well, there's also, isn't there a door over here?
No.
Oh, so the one with the pit.
Oh, and then you guys level up.
As we take a long rest.
Yeah.
As we take a long rest and go, that was that was dangerous. Level 5.
Let me do this real quick so I don't forget it.
This will be interesting when I get home.
So roll a d8 and add your constitution.
You're gonna have to put on another one next week.
Extra attack.